Holy chatting ton broski. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a great day today? We are doing the American Regional Finals right now, broskis. Ignore the request. How's everyone doing? We have a fine day ahead of us with 5 games in the finals of this American Regional Finals. The top 5 will also go through into the global finals, and then 6 down to 10th will go to the global qualifier. Kind of like a sudden death qualifier that we've seen here before, and where the kind of teams that are so close but don't make it go into a separate qualifier and try and get in again. But yeah, the top 5 go through. You can see there's money on the board here as well for the regionals also, and then the top 5 go in, and the 6th through 10th stay in, but barely. Everyone else is eliminated, so anyone that finishes below 10th is completely out of the competition and cannot make it into the next round, which would be the global finals or the global sudden death qualifier. There's 5 teams from each region going to the finals straight away, and then there's 5 more teams from each region going to the sudden death global qualifier. But yeah, this is all about the American region, so that includes North and South America, not just North and not just South, because I've seen a couple of people in the past say, when are you gonna host for South America, or when are you gonna host for United States of America? It's everyone from the Americas are in this region. There's a lot of really good players in this one, if I'm gonna be honest, chat. You can see the list right there. I'll go down, see if you can notice anyone. I can see COD Ninja straight away over there as we go further. Oh, there's Jam Gaming. There's Jam Gaming right there in team number 5. Good stuff. But I'll go down here so that you can see all of the players that are inside of this regional final. It's looking pretty stacked, I would say. This is almost as stacked as the EU and Middle East regional final. There's Junior down there at the bottom, team number 25. I think that must have meant that he was the last team to get in here. Not gonna lie, yeah, all those teams are the last teams to get in. We'll go up to the tippity top as well so that you guys can see all of the teams that you probably know a little bit more, because the teams up at the tippity top are your creator-led teams. So the teams that you will probably more know than the other ones that are community members. Not that the community members don't matter, chap. I just know that a lot of you guys know the creators. And I mean, the reason why we're doing this is because I wanted to involve all of you, if you ever wanted to play against the best of the best, to try and beat them and take them down. We'll see today if that happens on the America tournament. It didn't happen on the European one with Middle East. It did not happen there, that's for sure. The creators came out on top. The people at the tippity top of the mountain were the big CCs, were the old style pro players. Hey Suzad, what's up, gamer? Hey TikTok, welcome. How you guys doing today? Y'all having a good day? When do you turn on YouTube? It's already on, man. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. The regional finals get streamed on my live channel. They don't get streamed on my like iFerg main channel that has like 4 mil. We see of the like really huge, massive like global tournaments for my main channel, but everything else is hosted on my my live channel. It's got like about 800,000 subs. So if you want to go subscribe to it, or if you're in the chat right now on the iFerg live channel, hit the subscribe button. You already know we're actually growing pretty fast over there. It's like 700, 600 subs a day. And just because I'm streaming so much at the moment, whether that be VR tournaments or multiplayer, it seems like multiplayer grows YouTube way faster. And YouTube's definitely more of like a multiplayer heavy like viewing experience, whereas Battle Royale is really popular on TikTok. It's definitely way more popular than multiplayer would be. But what's up, Anderson? How you doing, man? He said Team K9 skull emoji. I can see magic in there already. Holy, that team's looking absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious. Man, do you want to go ahead and send me over the team list, broski? Thanks for becoming a member, Bonjour. I appreciate it. Best rotation mode in BR. What do you mean by that, Montaro? What do you mean best rotation mode in BR? What do you mean by that? A little scrumptious. Thanks, Madnan. All right, I'm going to call out the team names before we get into it, chat. Sitting at team number 1, we've got Lost and Sanos. These guys are from Mexico. We've got... Oh, this is Groen's team. Oh. Yeah. That's my boy right there. That's me, hermano. Let's go. Groen's in there. Team number 1. Hell yeah. Not me talking, chat. Let's go. Groen's out here, dude. W Groen for team number 1. Then we got the Puchianas. They're from USA and Ecuador. We got Alexa, Lele, Omara, and Jenny. These girls actually participated in previous events as well, and now they're back, and they're ready to take revenge. Team number 3, we got Zombies. That consists of Roselti, Envy, Anderson, and Hassan. They're a mixture of USA and Venezuela. Then Team 4. We've got a player some people thought underperformed a little bit in the past. But now he's here to make sure everyone knows how good he is with his roster of K9. It's Magic's team with Chamo, Anini, and Takeoff. These guys are from the USA, Costa Rica, and Venezuela. Team 5 is Team Alien. That features Jam Gaming, who's actually over on Facebook. I didn't realize who this was until Mandan showed him to me, but that's awesome. I'm glad he's been playing in all of these tournaments back to back to back. He's playing with Frank Gaming, Soy Ross, and Amenzi. Team 6, we've got Extreme 46 Esports from Mexico, Peru, and Brazil. All of these teams from Team 6 down below, all qualified through the qualifiers, by the way. The top 5 teams, so like Team 1 to 5, are like really good pros or creators that we invited. So we invited 5 creator or like already existing pro teams, and then the final 20 were all you guys from the chat. Like literally all of you guys from the chat played through all of the qualifiers to get in to the finals. So Extreme 46 Esports is team number 6. Team 7 is Assassins All-Stars. Team 8 is W Esports Main, which is called Ninja's team. We seen W Esports Girls yesterday play, and they were phenomenal. So I'm excited to see which is better, the W Esports Main or the girls team, because the girls team really did show out yesterday. Team 9, we've got Aridi Gaming. Team 10, we've got 4 Magic Line Delta. These guys are actually from Brazil. Their entire team is supposedly from Brazil. They're one of the only Brazilian teams in the finals. So good luck to them. Endgame Vitality is team number 11. They're a mixture of Brazil and the United States of America. Team 12 are Team Pies. We've seen those guys barely make it through in their final game. They crushed it. That was Bardax. Team 13 is X Team, which a lot of you guys probably already know. Team 14 is TR Evil from Venezuela. Team 15 is Playhard Diretoria, which is our only other fully Brazilian team in the finals here. Team 16 are Mean Girls from the USA, Peru, Chile. Team 17 are Trolls from the USA. That is, of course, an ex-pro team from way back in the day in COD Mobile. I'm surprised they made it in after they had quite a ropey performance in the last couple of games from their qualifier, but they had a decent first game, which got them in. Team 18 is The Last Dance from USA and Venezuela. Team 19 is Arete Goats for the USA. Team 20 is Arc Glorious. I know a lot of you guys know these players. It's Patata, Humpty, Soy Topo, and Ross Kid. They're Team 20. Team 21 are the W Girls I was talking about before from USA and Mexico. Team 22 is Cursed Esports from Peru and Honduras. And Team 23 is actually Pan Ejevo, which is captained up by Edgardo, one of the content creators that went through the qualifiers in this event. Then we've got Team 24 being Yamin team from Canada and the USA. There's actually also an African player known as Aegon on that team, but he moved over to America, and now he's playing in the American regional instead. Team 25 is Hot Player Esports, and that wraps up your 25 teams. There are players from Ecuador, Venezuela, Mexico, USA, and Costa Rica, Brazil. I can see Cuba. There's players from Cuba in here as well. Chile. Let me see. Honduras. There's also players from Honduras, and of course Canada and the US as well, chat. So there's players from all over the Americas. Whether they're north or south, they were allowed to play inside of the finals, and I'm actually extremely excited because these guys are really nice to me, and I always love watching regionals or like teams that are a pleasure to deal with. And Mandan said that the American region was super lovely to him, and he really loved working with everyone to get them into the tournaments for the finals and the regional qualifiers. So I'm excited to see how it goes down today, chat. If there's any team that you want to see win this, make sure to type it in the chat right now. I can see on TikTok everyone's already spamming, but if you're watching on YouTube and you're preferring a more lax chat experience, or maybe you don't even have the chat on, open up the chat and let me know what team you want to make it to the finals of the globals and also win some money today. So the top 5 makes it into the finals of the globals, and they also win some of that money. There's about 2,500 up for grabs just for this qualifier to get into that global finals, for this regional final, I should say, which kind of tells you which players from your region are the best. I'm going to go ahead and put the rules up on the screen as well on YouTube. It will just be on the YouTube long form stream. So if you're interested in seeing what the rules are all about, it will be up on the screen right now, chat. And if you just want to listen to me talk about it on TikTok, you're more than welcome to do so. So the map is isolated. All 5 games will be on isolated. Teaming up is banned. Jackals and tanks are banned, and medic class is banned. The hover bike is a-okay. You can definitely use it. There's 25 teams. All teams are based out of the Americas. So the Americas, north and south. And any country that is close to the Americas in that surrounding area are allowed to play in these finals and these regionals. The point system is the same one that we've used before, where it's 10 points for first, second place gets 7 points, third place gets 5 points, fourth place gets 4 points, fifth place gets 3 points, and 6th through 10th gets 2 points. The next tournaments that we will be doing after these globals will have a slightly different point system. So this will be the last of the point system that we use here for the current Battle Royale tournaments that we've been hosting for the last year. When the new year arrives, which will be somewhere, I would say, May, June time, since like the year anniversary of our first ever tournament for Battle Royale, we will switch up the point system ever so slightly. It won't be too crazy, but it will be slightly different, and just to keep things fresh, you know, just to keep things fresh. First place for this gets 1,000, second place gets 600, third place gets 400, fourth place gets 300, and fifth place gets 200, with $2,500 up for grabs just for this regional final alone, not including the global final, which will be held in early April. Points per kill are 1, so you get 1 point for each kill, chat. 1 point for each kill. So there you go. There's the rule set for today. Reminder, it may change in the future. Actually, it definitely will change. Madman gave away 50 gifted in the YouTube chat right there as well. W Madman, we love to see that. Did Lagos boys get in? I'm from Lagos. For the Africa region, you'll have to find out tomorrow, because that's the Africa regional final, but today is the American regional final. And I believe we're good to go, Madman. You're ready to start whenever you want to. As we've got all 100 players in here. There's going to be 5 games today, chat, for this regional final. A lot of these players are the best of the best, not only in their region, but in the entirety of the game. So we'll have to wait and see what comes of this. If I had to guess on which team was to do well, I would probably say... Ooh... I am going to put my money on... Damn, there's quite a few here that I want to pick as like a really solid team. I want to pick the creators, but I feel like the creators is kind of like a cop-out. So I'm going to pick Extreme 46 Esports as a team that I know is going to do well for sure. That's team number 6. You got Rex, iSkull, Cappy Boy, and Kron in there. But there is other teams that I think will do really good. Like, I expect Magic's team to do good, but they just didn't perform well in the last tournament that we did, so I don't want to put my eggs on him. I don't want to put all my eggs in the same basket with Magic. Not that I don't think he'll do well. I hope that he does with his team of K9, but just because of last tournament's performance, I just don't know if they have it in, and maybe they're going to prove everyone wrong and make a crazy comeback. Saying that, Bardex had a pretty woeful qualifier. He barely made it in, and he performed really well in the last tournament. So we'll have to wait and see, chat. We'll have to wait and see, my little Pookie Bears. Yep, this is the first match, chat. The first match of 5. All 25 teams in here are some of the best teams in the entire game, chat. Some of the best teams in the entire game. We'll have to see where everyone lands. Nobody's got out of the plane just yet, so nobody's going to radar base, it seems.
We can land here. We can land
A lot of people jumping out now. Let's see where they all go.
We can land here.
This guy's spamming that he can land there. I see Groen dropping. Where's he going to? Is he going to the docks? There's another team there. It looks like one team did go to radar base. Actually, no, they've gone downtown. They've gone downtown instead. Groen's good team are going over to farm. A lot of these teams from Latin America are landing over on farm right now. And it looks like the girl team, team number 2, has went over to New Vision City and Pier, along with Jan Gaming. I don't know what that last team is over there, but as you can see, the team I'm kind of looking at are moving over to Kill House. Magic's team seemingly going between launch base and bus station. They've kind of like frozen on the map, so they might be in a difficult situation here. You know what? I'm actually curious. Oh no. Okay, so they're taking a truck and they're gonna probably go to like Sakura. Sakura's in the zone, so that's actually a pretty good idea. If they go to Sakura, they'll be fine. Yeah, they're gonna go take a truck, go to Sakura, get away from everyone else, get as much loot as they possibly can. But it looks like Soy Topo and Ross are thinking the exact same thing as they're moving right up into there as well. We'll go down the team names real quick and see if we can find Soy Topo. Yeah, these guys are not too far away. Look at that. We're actually right beside K9. I can see 3 of their team, but I can't see all 4. Maybe there's another one in the car or right beside them, so it didn't show me on the map. But this might actually be pretty bad. If 2 of these teams fight, it's going to be a tough one. And I don't know if I want to see that so early on. I want these guys to compete towards the end of the game rather than fight in the middle of it. Or at the start. Yeah, look at this. Ark Ross has actually found another team as well. Is he going to be fighting them? He is. Oh my god, he's fighting them straight off the bat. Ark Ross jumps out of the car here. Finds Shisu right in front of him. Gets the knock onto him. Now he's looking for the second player here. Spots him right beside him. Snoop Dogg is activated. Can he go sky high though? That's the question. RPD in hand. That's an easy kill for him. Nicely done. Soy Topo runs him down, and that's going to be a 2-piece on the side of Ark to start off this regional final, chat. These guys obviously in the lead out of the entire region. Picking up those 2 kills. Love to see it from them. Let's see where the girls landed. Team number 21. These guys actually did phenomenally in their region. They finished 2nd for their qualifier. Nobody around them though, so they have a little bit of a slow start compared to Ark. What about Groen? Is he still at farm? He is. A lot of teams landed here, chat, which is not very good at the early game of a finals. Especially for a region like the Americas. Oh, we see Junior over there as well. These guys performed okay in their qualifier. It wasn't anything crazy. He did all right. But I think if Junior was to pop off, it would do a lot better. They're known as hot players. And it looks like we're going to have to hop onto Groen's other teammates as they are in a fight. And Humpty's able to get a 2-piece there as well. A lot of kills are coming down over on that kill feed. But I'm looking at this fight right now by hot players versus Groen's team, Los Insanos. Smoke Bomber has been activated. Nobody is knocked just yet, and it looks like one of the players is going around for the flank here. Sprinkles play does spot him. He knows he's around. Not able to land any of the shots though. Ooh, a ninja play going straight onto the roof from Junior FB. That's a surprising class ability to use in a tournament finals because it's not really a team-based ability. If you ask me, shots go through. Able to land quite a lot there, but not able to crack them. Remember, they've still got that guy in the roof, so none of them really want to peek. Going on to Rojo here. He sees both of the players inside of that house. He knows they're over there. Groen also in the bottom of this one. Darkness knows that the player's above him as well, so these guys are in a little bit of a standoff here. More kills coming through that kill feed. And it looks like shots are going down from Sprinkle onto Bunny and his teammate, Wakanda. Not able to do much though, as Junior's debating whether or not he wants to come into that house, but Sprinkles is going to rotate away, get himself up to full advanced shield health, and go to the other house. I think these guys are actually thinking about retreating from this fight. You know, let's see what Junior's POV looks like here. As he's on the roof, and he could easily... Oh, SMRS, 6 shots with 1 already in. Oh my god, the chamber. Able to take down Sprinkle's play. He must have forgot about Junior being up on that roof. Able to get a kill instantly here. And now Groen's team are really in a bad spot. I don't even know if they're able to get that tag through the wall here. If they are, that would be amazing for them. They are. Wow. They got the tag through the roof. They didn't need to go on top of it or anything. So they're able to get him back. The spotter goes down. It's not going to be enough. He's going to be able to get that loot as well. Didn't really have too much to work with. And it looks like they're going to retreat from that fight because they did take a casualty. And they're going to get him back into the fight as well. We'll go ahead and hop over onto COD Ninja's team here because it looks like they're fighting as well. Over onto Feeling COD M and Twancho. Oh, they've spotted him. That's going to be Edgardo's team. Not going to be able to do anything here. Speaking of killing, though, Soy Topo's team are still at it. They have 6 kills off the start of this game, so they're looking scrumdiddly-umptious here, chat. Really good starting performance from them. Ark, of course, being one of the best teams in this region. They won their qualifier. So definitely a team to watch.
Airdrop in.
As they move into the zone. Oh. I think they spotted another team. Is that Aang? Or is that what they're shooting at? It must be. They are. Humpty is able to take down one. Across the map onto Delavani. Gets the full kill too. Okay. Nicely done. They have 3 players left, but it looks like they're going to use the chopper to get out of this situation entirely. Trying to shoot this guy through the wall. He's not able to see him. And they get away. One of their players don't hop in though. He's going to use the snowboard. I think he got the player back in the revive flight and the other 2 just scrammed out of there. Don't want to take that fight, which is understandable. because they already know who it is. But people, speaking of people that are taking fights, Magic is taking a fight, and he's able to take down one of the players from the team that I picked to do really well today, being team number 6, Extreme 46 Esports. Prawn does get eliminated. There is a player right above Magic here. It looks like it's 4M. Gus is gonna go straight down onto Magic. If Magic had a gun out there, he would have been able to kill him easily, but he didn't have a gun. Unfortunate. Moving way up the side of the mountain. Not gonna take that fight. The other team's gonna rotate out of there as well, and it looks like... Oh my god. No way. Rowan's team got eliminated. I didn't even see that, chat. Along with team number 5. What? Damn, 2 of the creator and pro teams that were invited into this finals have been eliminated already in this game, chat. No shot. Rowan's decided he wants to spectate. It's W Growan. Unfortunate scenario for them to be in, not gonna lie.
Airdrop incoming.
Top order Magic again. I don't see anyone around them. It looks like they rotated out of that situation. As well, hop on and see what Panchito's up to here, chat. You're more than welcome to spam the chat over on TikTok if you want, with the team that you want to see win it. Hello, Sahil, King, and Tabeso. Oh, I can hear that. There it is. Can hear that car from a mile away. Teammates need to pick up my main man Panchito here, but they're not going to do it. They're going to leave him stranded walking around. 7 kills on the board for Ark. Seems like there's a lot of teams from this region called Ark as well. So top able to kill 1 being Ox. Falling right there. 8 kills on the board for this team so far. Definitely in the lead of total kills. Every other team seems to be a little bit more passive compared to this Ark roster. They're hyper aggressive right now, and it looks like Shawnee, last alive on the girls team. They have 4 kills on the board, but only this player is up. Using the Motoko skin, trying to get our teammates back in the action. There's actually a couple of all-girls teams in this finals, chat. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, you've just spotted Junior. You need to run away from that. Oh, Junior's probably going to kill you here. Oh, are they alive? Oh, that would have been great, but no, you've just lost a bunch of time here. The spawner's going to come in, but I think Shawnee's going to get away with this. I really think she might... Nope, she's not going to get away with it. Oh, the defender might keep her alive for a little bit longer. No! Oh my god, a couple of more seconds would have helped her out greatly there, but unfortunately she was killed before she could do anything. See you later, alligator. Okay, man, it's a little bit better. I think, man, we need to attack the stuff below and push it down for the global stuff, for the global finals. For sure. Let's go over to Relax and Bardax. We haven't watched these guys today. These guys are alive and well. No kills on the board, though. Bardax probably feels a little bit nervous because recently he's been underperforming in the tournament. So we'll hop on over to the team that's actually taking a fight. Rex already has 3 kills on the board for his roster. They're over by kill house. I think they don't know that the Aang team is here. But they are. Oh, Prawn. Coming back to his team finally. These guys are safe for now. COD Ninja's team has suffered quite hard here at the start as Maria is dead forever. She's fully eliminated. Can't revive her back. COD Ninja could come back through a tag. I don't actually know where his tag is though. Is it over by bus station? Oh, is that it right there? It must be that. Yeah, it is. It's right there. Okay. I need to go get that tag for sure. For now, we'll hop on with Magic. 4 kills from this team so far as well. And it looks like Magic's going to go against Bardax. I just seen Bardax behind you, Magic. Oh, I did. And the shots are going to go down here. Both teams landing a couple, but no knocks coming in straight off the bat. Bardax is kind of exposed there, but the smoke bomber goes down to save the day. And Chamo's able to take down Brotex with the SMRS. Now both teams know who they're fighting. Magic hates this team, so he's going to go straight in, see if he can get an early pick. Not going to be able to happen. And rotating out of there swiftly. He wants to take them down. They outperformed Magic in the last tournament that we casted over chat, and Magic was not liking it. He wants to make sure that they outperform Bardax's team in this event. They're rotating back. They don't want to take that fight. If I was them, I would have taken that in a little 3v4 fashion straight after Chamo got knocked onto one of their teammates. They didn't go for it, which is surprising. I thought they were going to rush straight in there, chat. I thought they were going to rush once they knocked one of them, but I guess they're trying to stay alive for as long as possible. They don't want to lose any of their players because the revive flight is about to not come back anymore. And 20 teams still alive in this zone with 71 players. This is the most packed zone we've ever had, and everyone is on the edge. Nobody has central zone position here except for AG.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Which is interesting. Oh dear, don't take the fight now. No. See, this is bad. This is a bad fight for you to take. You didn't take the good fight, and because you didn't take the good fight, the people who were gonna fight you in that good fight where you had the advantage are now third-partying you from behind, and it's gonna absolutely destroy you guys. Yep, they should have did it. They should have taken that fight against Bardax's team. They would have been way safer here. But it looks like Bardax's team are actually rotating into the zone. Oh my god, they're so weak. I see them, please. Just shoot at them. No way they don't take that fight. This is twice now. This is twice. They get into a position where they can take the fight and they don't do it against Bardax's team. It's almost like they're scared of them because they know it's them. They should have taken it, chat, and now they won't be able to get back Takeoff into the lobby. Unfortunately, he is going to full die here because I don't think he'll be able to come back in a revive flight anymore. As Bardax's roster are going to be holding that tag down, especially since they know that it is going to be K9 Magic's team's tag. Unfortunate. They should have taken that fight, chat. They should have taken that fight earlier in the lobby, and they should have taken it right there again. They do have a snowboard, at least one of them, so they maybe, if this team continues to rotate away. Oh, Relax is still going for the snipe, surprisingly. He needs to rotate out of that situation as well. Getting shot from behind now. Magic taking some damage there. Let's see what COD Ninja is up to. He's on the opposite side of the zone. Look how small this zone is, though, chat. It's about to close in right here and now. We've got 8 seconds left of this zone. Still 65 people alive, so it's a huge amount of people still up and at him, ready for this next zone to come in. It's going to be action heavy here in just a second as Magic is able to take down Bolivia from ENG. And it looks like Bumblebee is right across the side of T3 Refinery. They've got a hoverbike to use to get into the zone and scout if they want to use it. I would definitely use that hoverbike to scout. Magic's going to go ahead and scout for positions inside of the next zone. They also have a helicopter that they could use as well. But this next zone is going to be an absolute death trap. You want to go over to the ecology lab. That's the only real safe space inside of this zone, and it looks like Takeoff has been fully eliminated. Unless Aceto... Wait, he got it. He got Takeoff's tag. He needs to scan it. Oh my god, is he going to get in time? The revive flight's about to go.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully.
Oh my god, he got him in. He got him in on that final revive flight. There's not going to be another revive flight after that one right there, chat. So it looks like they're going to get all 4 of their players back in. 65 players left alive. I don't know what gun Takeoff's going to be using, but he's going to have to use something. They're deciding to slow rotate in here because there's a lot of rocks for them to use, which is good for them. Not good for the other teams that are still alive. And it looks like Maria is also one of the wet players that are still alive. It said that she had full died earlier in the spectator client, but apparently not. She might full die now, though. COD Ninja trying to protect her a little bit here. They're going outside of the zone, looking for a rotate over to Ecology Lab. And I want to hop on board with Bardax here as they were looking fine earlier, but they only have 1 kill. 19 teams! Look at this! 19 teams are still alive in this safe zone. Another team has just died there, so now we're down to 18 total teams. But I mean, my god, Bardax gonna get killed here from K9. Takeoff also taking down Brotex. And finally, the kills are coming in the way of K9. After all of that willying about, they're able to take down a couple of their players, and it looks like Dixie is also going to die here. So Bardax's team is about to be eliminated. Only 1 more player alive for Team Bardax. It's going to be Relax up and at him. Right in front of them. Not looking good, Bardax. Not looking good for you. Relax making it into the zone slightly. None of the teammates can come back through a revive flight. This is a bad spot for him to be in, but I tell you who's in a really good spot right now. It's Ark. Ark have got a bunch of kills in this game, and they're still alive. 15 kills. Keep in mind, there's still 17 teams left alive, and we're about to go into the final safe zone here in just 1 more, which is insane to see how many teams, especially with this open zone. Like, there's no buildings in this next zone, and there's still 16 teams alive. Oh, I think Humpty has spotted one of them. He does have a lot of kills himself right here with 6 total. Look at all those people inside of the football field because it is in the current zone, not in the next one though. And I think Art might set themselves up for a nice little rotate here as Guancho knows that they're in that car. Looking like they're going to go for the push as well. Splitting up here just a little bit. Oh, never mind. He's decided to go into the football field. 3 teams around that football field now. It looks like Soy Top gets eliminated from Rex. Oh dear. This is bad. A lot of teams are going to have to rotate out of this football field here. I've never seen this before in a finals tournament. As there's 2 different teams in the football field and 2 teams right outside of it with a 3rd one right behind them. So we've got 5 teams over on here and then a team further just using the divot to their advantage to watch the football field. So we got 6 teams here in this area. Tata able to get a kill right here onto Docks from your main team. This is not a bad... Oh, God. It is a bad spot. It's not a good spot is what I meant to say for Ark. They've lost one of their players already with Soy Topple being eliminated. It says that they can bring him back, but I don't think they can. As Pepito's trying to get into the zone, and it looks like the fights are happening right above them. Shots go down right here. Pepito's not able to do anything about that, but he is allowed to stay alive for just a little bit longer as Patata misses a bunch of shots on him. Some of the players are dying outside of the zone here, and now the zone is hitting Ark. In a terrible spot here, they're able to get 1 player down. Pepito is going to get knocked and full killed along with Ark Damon. Humpty putting in work here with Ross. Now trying to get a rotation into the zone. Still 12 people alive. This is literally the final safe zone, chat. This is the final safe zone. After this one, it's collapsing in. Holy. This is the final rotation. And then there's no more safe zone left to rotate to. It will be all they have left in the zone. 11 teams still alive here, and it looks like they're going to get shot from the side. Ark Ross stays alive, but it looks like Magic has been eliminated out of this game, chat, as their team is fully dead. Shots go down. Patata's going to get knocked along with Ross Kid, and I think that might be it for them. Ark may be fully eliminated here as well. They are. They're gone as Humpty finally dies. All of the best teams are eliminated from what I expected this game to go like, except for the #1 team that I thought would win it all, which is, of course, Extreme 46 Esports. Still alive, barely. They have 2 players up, and it looks like BMW ENG is probably going to get knocked here from the side. Not on the way of Extreme, but maybe in the way of another team, as they've got 10 kills on the board here. 7th place position. A lot of players have been killed here. 13 people now that somebody else has just died still alive. So a lot of people still up, and that final safe zone's collapsing in, and there will be nowhere left to hide, as everyone will decide to try and find their final position in the zone before that final collapse. And it looks like one of their players are dead again. Kron is down. Now it's all down to Skull to stay alive here, staying outside of the zone for a little bit. He's gonna die. Yep, he's gonna die to the zone. He waited too long for that. He's dead outside of the zone there, and it looks like it's actually gonna go in the way of 4M, who have 4 players alive. These guys didn't perform insane in the qualifier by any means, but it is Evandrom's team, and he is one of the most known players inside of the region for being one of the best. They've got all height advantage here as well. The spotter has been used on them, but it's not going to do too much, as it's the last team that they're going to be fighting against, being AG. It looks like they're going to fall down on them here, as King Wim is coming straight down from behind. See you later, alligator. Oh my god, coming in from every single angle, and 4M takes it with 23 total kills, which is a phenomenal amount of kills for a first game win. That's going to get them 33 total points, and they're definitely going to be in the lead when compared to every other team inside of this regional final right here. The team that I guess will be right behind them will probably be Ark, because they got so many kills. Was not expecting that here from 4M, if I'm going to be honest. Evandrom only getting 1 kill, but his teammates combined for 23 with him. So they're going to get 33 total points. AG did okay that game as well. They're able to get themselves about 15 points. Team number 6 got 10 kills, which was the team that I'm kind of looking at and thinking that they're going to perform very well today. They'll definitely, at least, hopefully qualify for the World Finals. And they're just one of those teams that are really, really good at the game. They were able to finish in 3rd with their 10 kills, which will give them 15 total points as well. So there's going to be a little bit of a tiebreaker right there between those teams. COD Ninja's team, kind of disappointing. They only got 5 kills with the 4th place finish, which is going to give them 9 total points. As we go further down the list, you can see A right there. They've got 8 total kills with the 6th place finish, going to get them 10 points. Terrible performance from Bardax's team, only getting 5 points off of that game. They might not even qualify for the World Finals, and if they don't, that would be disastrous for him and his reputation, unfortunately. Team that finished in 9th place is Team 20, which was, of course, the Ark team. They did get 18 kills, though, so that's going to give them 20 points. They're going to be in 2nd place. As we go further down the list, you can see K9 stayed alive for a little bit there, but didn't get any positioning points. Chamu, Magic, and Takeoff, along with Isido, combined for a total of 7 kills. Not getting placement points, though, is going to really hurt them there. They could have got 9 if they just stayed alive for a little bit longer. As we go down, you can see more teams that are known as very, very dominant in this region fell early. Like Panchito's roster fell early in 18th place with only 2 kills. Another AG team fell quite early there as well, but they got 5 kills. And it looks like TR Evil also dropped 5 kills in that game, as well as PH. Going further down the list, chat, a lot of these teams dying early on, didn't get any kills whatsoever. Like Jam Top Gaming died very early on, Growen's team died very early on, and ENG died very early on in the bottom 3 slots. Unfortunate situation for Growen to be in, but I think he could come back here a little bit better in the second game, going into the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I think they just lost a player quite early there. I can't even remember. I think they were playing against Junior in Farm, Junior's team, which are known as hot players, and they lost Sprinkles early, and then they just got rushed out of the situation. Maybe even got a possible third party in on them, but we didn't get to see that as we were watching Magic's team throughout that game into the mid game as well. But as we wait for the next game to start, we'll get the scores tallied up for you guys so that we can call out where everyone is situated. And of course, chat, once the graphic is updated, we will be able to update it for you guys as well. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. There you go. There's the current scoreboard after that game, chat. Of course, it's 0. There is nobody on any points after not playing. But after game 1, we'll get those updated now. Sounds about right. Man, that sounds good to me. So first place are going to be 4 Magic Line Delta with those 33 points that we've seen them get right at the end there. I'm surprised by those guys because they didn't really perform crazily when it came to the qualifiers. In fact, I think they finished like 4th in their qualifier day. So them starting off really strong here in the finals day is a good look for them going forward. Arc Glorious are 2nd place. They were able to get 20 total points, which is a good solid starting performance from them. It means if they can do that consistently, they will finish on 100 total points. Assassins All-Stars are tied at 3rd and 4th place with 15 points. They're tied with Arit Gaming. Extreme 46 able to get 10 total points, finishing at 5th place. W Esports Main actually doing pretty well here, 9 points as well. Then we go down, Cursed Esports are on 8 points, tied with your main team. Then just below that is K9 Esports, tied with Hot Player Esports at 7 points. And then everyone below that is kind of just out of the running, if you ask me. But we just got gifted, was that 5 subs from Z hashtag? Appreciate it, hashtag. Thanks very much for the 5 subs over on TikTok. We're closing in on 100 subs on TikTok, dude. So I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, hashtag. Much love, broski. We're going to get into game number 2 here, and we'll have the graphic updated on your screen on TikTok and YouTube. Once the designer sends it over, we'll put it on that leaderboard. But after game number 1, I don't want to say anything's been surprising so far, because it really hasn't. It's all kind of went as I expected, outside of Bardax's team only getting a couple of points there. I believe they only got 3 points total. Team Arc looking really solid, along with 4 Magic Line. Where do Arc land, though? That's the question.
We can land here. We can land here.
Oh, a couple of teams landing off straight away. Some of them going over to New Vision City and Pier. I believe the girls' team will probably go over to Pier like they did in the first game. Ooh, they might go to downtown. That's surprising. Going to downtown for them, surprising. Never mind, they're going docks. They said, screw that, we're docking. Any teams around them, we'll have to wait and see. And yes, there is a team right beside them. It's going to be one of the AG rosters. Only 3 of their teammates landed here, though. Oh, never mind, there's all 4. Russell, trying to go for an entry frag here on Shawnee, Alexa, and Lele. Shots go down. Russell's probably going to get knocked here if I had to guess. He's 1 shot. And Soy Omar is going to kill him from behind. Knock comes through, and now the girls' team are up with an advantage. As Chanel, Mufasa, and Lich are all waiting. Soy Omar probably going to get shot from the side here, unless Lele has something to say about it on the Lich. Lich is actually going to fall. For sure, Lich should fall here. In a little 1v1 fight, he's already weak. Knock comes through. See you later, Alligator, as Lich falls, and now Omar is here in a 1v2 situation to end this. Oh, he got an SMRS in hand, and it looks like Mufasa's trying to get out of the situation along with Chanel. Shots go down. Mufasa should die here. This should be the first team wipe of this game 2. Mufasa somehow still alive for a little bit longer, but they're definitely dead. As they're running out of ammo trying to find him. Finally gets eliminated, but Lele's trying to find Chanel. Does find him. Oh dear, retaliation kill comes in. Chanel still able to stay alive. Alexa's going to chase him down. Rotating fast as possible out of that situation. You might want to go straight through there to try and find Chanel. It looks like Alexa's trying to hunt them down, but not able to do so. If they're actually going to cut them off, seeing if they can go above that bridge for a little cut-off play here. I don't think it's going to be worth it. They're not going to be able to find that player. They're too far away now, unless they slow down here, which it looks like they're actually doing. Chanel's slowing down. Alexa might come over. We'll have to wait and see. Nope, they're not going to go over there. It looks like they're going to camp the tags instead, so we'll go over and watch Patata. See where he's sitting at. They're also in a fight. It's going to be Ark. We've seen them do good in the first game, and oh my god, they're versus the #1 team here. The 4 Magic team. One of their players already eliminated. It's the #1, #2 team against each other here at Crash Site. As Evan is rotating out of that situation entirely. Shots not able to land with the Tundra. Brand new Tundra Mythic is coming out soon, chat. I believe in the next season. Hashtag COD Mobile Partner. You can download the game using the link in the description of the YouTube stream. My little Pookie Bears. They're all staying alive for now. Did they get their teammate back? I don't actually know if they were able to get their teammate back there, but yeah, they were. They got their teammate back. Jakari's back in the revive flight, so a little kill coming in the way of Ark. Not able to wipe that team, unfortunately. If they did, they would be in a position to win this tournament for sure, because wiping the first team early when they're the second team would really help them out. Oh man, and you got a gifted membership too. Good job. Alright, chat, I'm going to update the scoreboard for you guys. TikTok's going to get it first because that's where the majority of you guys are. As we open it up, there you go. Little update onto the scoreboard for you guys. And then YouTube, I'm going to update it for you as well. Don't you worry. My little scrumdiddlyumptious. It's updated right now on your screen. You'll be able to see where everyone is situated currently. The top 10 leaderboards. 1 through 5 go straight to the global finals. And then 6 to 10th go to the sudden death global qualifiers. As we're going to go ahead and watch a different team now that that team is out of the action. If anyone else is around each other. Look, only one team has been eliminated so far in this game. The main team, unfortunately, they're looking close to elimination as well, as Aegon's the last alive on their team. Just try to get out of that situation entirely. Very slow start here, chat. Look at how well these teams are split up. Not very many teams around each other. Not very many teams around each other at all. Oh, Pingalo. Now in a fight. Let's hop on over to Pepito.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh, he's frozen. These guys are actually fighting another team here over by Outpost. Nice snowboard movement. It's Sprinkles. It's going to be Growen's team. And a little bit of a 4v4 fight here. Darkness is going to get cracked through the wall. That was insane accuracy to be able to shoot that through that wall. Damon gets the full kill onto Darkness. Now Growen's team in a little bit of a tricky situation here. 3v4. And the players are coming around from the side here. They're probably going to get shot in at. Growen is weak now as well. Retaliation push comes in there from Sprinkles, but he's rotating down back as well. Growen, Roho, and Sprinkles all trying to get away from that fight. They don't want to take a 3v4 against a solid team. Pepito did pretty good in the qualifiers. We've seen him play previously. Oh, they spotted them. They know that they're there. Looks like somebody's shooting that helicopter as well with an SMRS. They might drop down on them. And that looks exactly what they're going to do here. They're going to drop down on this team and third party them. This is not a team you want to see third party. Because they'll take you down in a quick minute. Camilo's going for the flank here. SMRS misses him from behind. SMRS could come in though. Again, never mind. He's going to rotate out of that. In a way, they lost their chopper there. Interesting play by Extreme 46 Esports, who are up on this hill. They're rotating into the zone and into this other team, as Growen is rotating for the high ground. All of these players on the opposing roster do have snowboards to rotate away. I don't think Growen's team really have many snowboards to work with here. They would have used them to get out of the situation earlier. Unfortunately, I think they're going to lose one of their players indefinitely, as that team's going to camp their tag. We'll hop on board with Alexa. They've got 4 kills as a team here. Over by Pipeline. Don't think there's too many people around them right now. Yeah, I think they're okay. They don't really need to worry about much, but I tell you who needs to worry about something. It's Magic, as he's just been knocked and full killed from Junior. Pick off, able to get the tag back though, as Growen's getting knocked here as well. We'll have to hop back on over to him. Uh-oh. Not good. It's going to be a 2v4 situation. as those players are rushing him down, and Groen's team might die again really early on. Uh-oh. Players have been spotted. Trying to get out of this situation. Rojo stays alive for a little bit longer, but the player is going to take him down, and that's going to be all she wrote. Now it's all down to Sprinkles. He's trying to get away from there, but remember, these guys have snowboards and Sprinkles doesn't, so he's going to die here no matter what he does. As snowboard coming down. Yep, it's going to be wraps for him, unfortunately. He could hide, but I think he gave away his position there. Yeah, I think he gave away his position. Oh my god. No shot. Oh my god. Oh my god, just don't shoot anything. Just don't shoot anything, please. No, he's been spotted. Please. Oh, Sprinkles. It's over for my broski. He's not going to be able to get out of this unless he uses that zipline to get out. He could use the zipline. He could use it. He jumps. He misses. Oh, no. Oh, it's over. He's right behind him. See you later. Pepito's going to take him down. Damn. Almost got away with that. Wow. He was hiding for so long. Magic's back in the game as well. I just found him there. Unfortunate. Junior's going to rotate around the side. Junior was the player to take down Magic before. Can he take him down again? It's only him really pushed up this far. Magic does see him through the smoke bomber because he does have smoke bomber himself. Oh, they're not going to take that fight anymore. Rotating away. They're safe for now. We'll hop on over to Extreme 46 Esports. These guys had a dominant performance in their qualifier stage. As they move into the zone. Don't need to worry about anything. Are they trying to hold somebody off here? They are holding a team off. Oh my god, be able to get two right there. And it looks like Damon's also going to die. That team's going to get eliminated already. After eliminating Groen's team, they're going to fall instantly. Only 19 teams left alive right now, chat. That's actually way less than what was alive in the first game. So everyone's getting a little bit more aggressive in this early game as they've seen the leaderboards update. Very well played by Extreme 46. Destroying that team. 4 kills on the board for them. Another team's coming down here as well. It's going to be ENG. Are they going to rotate this way? No, they're not. They're going to go the other way. I think they must have heard those FHJs get shot straight over onto the other team. For now, however, let's check out Humpty as he has been knocked and eliminated. So Ark are in a difficult situation here, but I'm not sure who they're fighting as they're trying to rotate out of wherever Humpty got sniped from.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Humpty Dumpty. Is he over here? They are over here. They probably could have got that tag, to be honest, but I think since they knew it was COD Ninja's team, they decided not to go for it. As COD Ninja has been in a lot of good teams in the past. One of them won a $10,000 tournament. I'm gonna rotate far away from there as I'm hoping they'll go back to get Humpty's tag because they're not really watching it anymore. Seeing what Edgardo's up to now, though, he can see a team right in front of them. Oh, this is going to be an interesting fight. They do have the low ground here, which is not very good. Looks like Bai's trying to use a shotgun to his advantage, but these players do have a lovely little heady to work with, along with a defender. Let's go down. Edgardo was able to just throw a nade across on top of the hill, and now they're going in for a push. A 4v3 situation now. Can he land the shots? No, he can't. You need to land those shots, Bai. Shots go down. He's able to land a couple of them, but that's not going to be enough. Edgardo's trying to find another player being Dagabi. Oh, that's not good. He shouldn't have jumped down there. He needs to help his teammates up on the tippity top. Finally, Bai gets the confirmation kill on the Stratos, and they're able to lock in the other players. That was a little bit scrappy from both of those teams, but Edgardo's team stays alive, and it looks like they're going to be able to take down Dagabi. He's the last player alive on that team of AG. They've been spotted across and over. All it would take is a couple more bullets to seal the deal. It looks like they're trying to find him in the wrong place. We've seen this happen before. That doesn't mean he's safe, though, because he could accidentally make some noise. Rotating up through the back, trying to go for the tags again. It looks like another player is actually landing in on those tags. But he's not going to be able to really do anything here. Just trying to stay alive for a little bit longer. Let those guys rotate out of that situation. 4M still alive here as well, as we're going to hop on to K9 as they were in a fight just moments ago against MBIOS. Able to full kill him right there. Love to see it. The last player looks to be over in the standoff direction, but there is another team that could third party them over on the left-hand side here, chat. There's definitely third party potential.
Drop incoming.
Absolutely. They only have 2 kills from this game also. Cappy able to pick up 4 for his roster with the FHJ combo. The Wombo combo. Odd Ninja's team also sitting on 4 kills, but Bumblebee is knocked and one of their players are eliminated. I wonder how that happened. That's not looking too good for them. We'll hop on over to see what Ark are up to. Oh, they know a guy's up in the hill, I'm assuming? No, they don't know that he's there. They're just looking around like headless chickens here, chat. Not really up to much. See what Magic's doing here as Techoff is able to get a kill onto one of the ENG players. Alopira has been spotted as well as Vixen. They're going to chase them down as fast as possible. Shots go down. Nice little AK-47 action here. With the frost skin on it. See you later, getting the full kill. Now they're going to chase down the remaining ENG players. This is why snowboards are so handy in this competition. Super useful. As once you do a knock like that, you can just chase after the other players, hunt them down, and get them killed. Especially considering the other players do not have a snowboard to work with. Magic's chasing them down. Vixen is weak, shooting them through the smoke. There you go. Knock comes through. See ya later, Vixen. That's 5 kills on the board here for the K9 team. Ark still alive as well. All 4 of their players are up. One of them might get knocked here. Never mind. Wakanda's going to get knocked from Ross. Full kill comes through as well instantly, as he didn't have any teammates to help him out. Good job. Edgardo's team also just chilling. Look at that farm zone. Lovely zone right there over at farm. Is Ark Fan Gamer in a fight right here along with Jam. Let's see what they're up to. I'm going to hop over and watch Jam just for a second as he's taking down iDaddy. Panchito and Pingalo, last 2 alive for their team. They're able to go into a 4v2 situation, but it doesn't look like they're rushing into it, which is surprising. A 4v2 should be easy to win, but I think they know that it's 2 good players, so they're not going to take that chance, unfortunately, for our viewing experience. Manzi's still alive here. He's only got 0 kills, though. They've only got 2 kills as a team, which is kind of low. They are good, but they aren't... I don't know. I haven't seen crazy stuff from them so far. Just yet. Fight coming over here on the opposite side of standoff against ENG. The other ENG team, Chamo's going to get knocked from the side here. Shot straight to the head with the sniper. I don't know if these guys are going to push them because they know that it's K9 and they know that they're a formidable opponent to go against. I'd be surprised if we seen a push. They are going to cluster strike it, surprisingly enough. A lot of the teams do like to use that spotter, especially to try and confirm knocked kills or even in the end game zone. Holiday right behind him shooting from the top of that house. Not able to get any kills or knocks. Jam was in a difficult situation here as he's still around the other team. Icito gonna die from a knocked car. Camo moving with the zone. Let me see who's around him. What kind of angles are they holding? ENG still holding that angle to the right. We've got TT. Ooh, that's Trolls up here. So Trolls are up here. One of the best United States of American teams. Honestly, the only really good United States of American teams are still alive here, watching over K9 Magic and his team. Takeoff and Magic just barely in the zone as Chamo is still outside of it, trying to fight off Vicky. But I think he may die outside of the zone here if he keeps trying to do this. Vicky's moving in and around. Chamo should hear these footsteps. Should get a free kill out of this, if I do say so myself. Free kill comes in 3, 2, 1. Easy free kill from Chamo. Chamo moves into the zone now, and he's going to go right alongside his teammates. But they have a terrible position compared to the boys up on the tippity top of this hill. They would need a perfect smoke bomber in order to survive the Trolls team that are camping them out. Zone gatekeeping right now. An absolutely phenomenal smoke bomber would need to come through here from Magic. Can he pull it off, though? It all comes down to him. They need to do that smoke and rotate over to their right-hand side to get a good position in the next zone, or at least close to the next zone. It's going to have to happen. The smoke bomber not being used just yet. Magic's thinking about it. Oh, he's able to get a crack right there. Smoke bomber right now. You've got 2 cracks. The comms need to be flying. The smoke bomber needs to be going right on top of that hill, and they need to be pushing over to that right-hand side. They should have done it. They're not gonna. But it looks like Soy Top is gonna push them out anyway. The third party comes in, and Trolls are left defenseless from the top ground. Oh, dearie me. Art comes in with an absolutely crazy third party to save K9 for a little bit longer. That whole team gets wiped, but now K9 are still in the same position as they were before. They should have rotated out of that, but they still didn't, and that's left them in a difficult spot. The rotation comes through, but the smoke bomber is absolutely disastrous. That's got to be the worst smoke bomber I have ever seen off a rotation. It covered nothing. Nothing was covered with that smoke bomber at all. All of them just dying in the smoke at this point. Yep, K9... unfortunate, terrible play from Magic there with the smoke bomber. He needed to smoke the top of that hill because that's where they were standing. So you smoke the players off, get the rotation. It may make you feel some type of way because your team's not smoked off, but you don't need to smoke off your team. You need to smoke off the other team that's holding you in that situation, not your own team. And unfortunately, that comes back to bite them. They're eliminated from game number 2 very early on again. I don't even know if they're going to make it into the finals at this point because they keep getting killed early with a very few amount of kills. Speaking of teams that don't get killed early, however, it's 4M. 14 kills on the board. These guys might be your best Latin American team inside of this competition. They're able to take down Edgardo and try and wipe his whole team here. Evan Drum unfortunately gonna get knocked from Juancho. Just rotating around and outside the zone. He knows that there's players there not wanting to take that fight as he's the last player alive that's over here. Hikari's still outside of the zone. The nade's coming down. Hikari's gonna get full killed here, and it's all down to Gus to make something happen. These guys are in the lead right now out of total points. They do get 2 placement points here as well, so they're on 17 from this game also. That's going to bring them up over 50 points. Just based off these 2 games alone, which is a solid start for this team. He knows that that team's still down below him here. 7th place. He just needs to survive a couple more spots to get another extra placement point. Can it be done, though? He's got 7 kills for his team alone here. Looking absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious as another player does get eliminated. He just needs to get one more team out of here as it looks like Juancho is outside of the zone trying to get as much loot as possible. Can't get his teammate back into it, unfortunately. 15 players are all that's alive. Art Humpty also falls here. And it's only Ross and Soytopo alive. Gus still up, but he's given away his position, and now they know he's up here. That's a bad spot for him to be in. A very bad spot for him to be in. He can get shot by so many different teams here. He needs to take that high ground. Needs to take the ultimate high ground. He's not going to do it. Oh, dear. Maybe he thinks that he can be spotted by different teams if he does take it. Does he have any smokes? No, he doesn't. No nades for this player. The fact he's staying alive this long is an absolute miracle, ladies and gentlemen. Able to get another point based off placement. Superb play, but now Ing is rotating in, and oh my god, he's absolutely swarmed here by so many different rosters. Just trying to stay alive. They're gonna shoot him. Surely they're gonna shoot him. They're not. He's not making any movement. He's not making any movement. Staying alive again. Top 4 situation. Holy shit. Gus is clutching. He's clutching on the main stage. Gonna get the kill. He gets the team wipe. He's in a top 2 situation. It's a 1v1. How has he made this happen? Gus. They won the first game and they're looking to win the second. This would be a clutch of a lifetime. Oh my god. 4 different teams with max players on them staying around him. Able to stay alive for a little bit. But no! He dies with the last second choke. I thought that was going to be a once in a lifetime clutch there from Goose, but he decided to take the fight when he had no more armor left to do so. And that is going to be a costly mistake for his clip. He would have put that everywhere, probably would have went viral, but unfortunately he dies right at the end after a sensational clutch against every single other player in that end game. Definitely using the colors of his skin to his advantage to stay still and look like a rock there as that game ended. 4M, still a dominant performance from them as well. 17 kills and a 2nd place finish is going to give them a solid amount of points. 24 total points off of that game, which is going to skyrocket them up into the lead past everyone. They were already in the lead before that game started. Good job to PH as well. We haven't really seen too much from these guys up until that end. 10 kills in the first place, going to get them 20 points. Team 11 do finish in 3rd place, which is going to be ENG. This is the Brazilian ENG team. They're going to get 10 kills with 5 points for placement. As we go further down, you can see 9 kills from both of these teams right below them. That's going to be Extreme Esports and Edgardo's team. As we go further and further down, you can see Arc did finish in 6th. They did get a couple of kills here, though, which 10 total kills, which is okay. 12 points for them. They're probably still going to be in that 2nd place area in terms of positioning. But I must say, 4M are dominating right now. That could have been another win. Back-to-back wins would have been crazy, but I think he just cracked under the pressure there, chat. He really did just crack under that pressure, and unfortunately, he wasn't able to do anything in the end game. I thought he had it. He should have just not taken that push, but he took the push with no HP on the shields. He should have waited, but it is what it is. You can't win them all, chat. You cannot win them all. Looking at where other people placed right now, you can see there's the X team, 7th place with about 7 kills. That's going to give them 9 points, so not too good of a game from them either. K9, again, falling short of placement point potential as they were able to get 9 total kills. They are not having a good day again. And speaking of teams that are quite well known, where the hell is Bardax's team? Did they die like first or something? I don't see them at all. Oh my god, they died second. Third, they died third. AG died first, Yamian team died second, and Bardax's team died third. Terrible show from them. 0 points on the board. They were the worst placing team in this game, along with Team 3 and Team 1 being Growen's roster, getting themselves 0 points. That is awful, chat. The biggest teams in the world are falling on the American main stage currently. Maybe the American creators are not as good as the community pro players, chat. It's different to Europe and Middle East. The creators on those servers are actually the best players in the server, but who knows? Maybe there's some underdog talent here, especially from 4M. They're just, oh my god, they're wildly good. I did not expect them. It looks like they have YT in their name. I've never heard of these guys, so I'm going to actually look them up on YouTube, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown. Let me look them up real quick. They have YT in their name. Ooh, Jakari has 21k on YouTube. King Wim Kodam, he has 4k on YouTube. He never posts. Last post, wait, when's the last time he uploaded a video? 1 month ago. Damn, he never posts. He is live streaming right now though. W King Wim. Evan Drum, let me look him up. I want to see where he's situated. 100k. Okay, so he's known. Like, Evan Drum is known as a solid player, chat. He's known as one of the GOATs for sure inside of that region. But what about Gus? He had such a good performance there until the end. He's got 13k as well on YouTube. So this is a full streamer team. I might have to eat my words. Maybe this team, the underrated one, just happens to be the best team in the region for sure, chat. As we wait to see the next game start. Game number 3 will be underway in just a second, but I'm going to call out where everyone's situated on the scoreboard, and then once our graphics designer updates it, we'll get it updated for the game as well. For Magic Line Delta, 57 points. They are currently on an insane lead with Arc Glorious on 32 points in second place. That's a insane lead. That's a 25-point lead for their region. Unbelievable scenes from 4 Magic Line Delta, a team that I wasn't even expecting to do good at all. In fact, they barely qualified. This team barely qualified, so they must have had a really bad day in their qualifiers just days ago. I think it was actually yesterday they played in the qualifiers. And now they're showing up for the main stage. Everyone's streaming. They want to show out in front of their entire region, and a 25-point advantage is exactly what you need to do if you want that to happen. Third place is Assassin's All-Stars at 27 points. They're actually tied with Elite Gaming at 27 points as well. Play Hard Diretoria, who are from Brazil, are on 25 points. Extreme 46 Esports are on 21 points. Team Panehevo are on 17. K9 Esports are on 16. W Esports are on 15, tied with Endgame Vitality, and then X Team is tied with Cursed Esports Latin America at 11 points. If anyone wants an update on K9, again, if you didn't hear me, they're on 16 points. I know K9 Esports have a lot of fans in the TikTok chat, but they're not performing well today, unfortunately. Good job to Evan Drum, though. These guys are kicking ass. I've never thought that they would do that. I really did not expect much from them, and they've been popping off.
We can land here.
Sounds good, man. Now, I'm not going to put that one up then. I'll wait for that to be fixed, and then we'll put the graphic up on the screen. Let's see where these guys land since they're playing so damn good. Since they're so impressive. I would have loved to have seen Gus clutch that up there, chat. It was, oh my god, it was about to be a miracle moment for him to survive that, just out of pure sheer chance. As it looks like they're going to Overgrown. When we first started these tournaments, that was where Holy Father's team actually landed. They landed Overgrown pretty much every single game. And they're landing here with 4 Line Delta. I don't think anyone came. just them. Yep, they get it for free for now. But it looks like a team is fighting straight off the bat here. A.G. Russell in a fight. As we go ahead and hop on to Lich and Chanel along with Mufasa. These guys landed here again. 2 games in a row we've seen them go. And they're in between 3 teams right now, which is terrible. This is really bad for them. I would not want to take any of these fights. So it looks like Chanel's able to take down Robert. Robert Eco is going to get knocked right here. K9 is also in the mix. It's getting dicey over at Docks, chat. Oh, dearie me. 4 or 5 different teams landed at Docks. Oh, he doesn't spot him. He didn't see that player right below him. It's a different team right below him as well. Camilo.Lethal. Oh, the spotter goes down, and now Magic in a tough spot here. Needs to make something happen. He's one of only 2 players alive on his team, but the spotter goes down, able to get a knock onto one. Aceto gets the other. Love to see it here. Drugs also knocked by Magic's spotter. Last player. Right in front of them, Merenguito has been spotted. Shots go down, not able to get that knock, and unfortunately he rotates back to the other player on the team. 3 kills on the board here for K9. They need to get their players back in through this revive flight. They're able to scan them. Don't know where Takeoff is, though. There might be a little bit of a spectator bug here. COD Mobile, please help a brother out and fix the spectator client on this game. My little scrumdiddlyumptious, we all love you. We just want to have a great tournament experience. K9, yeah, Magic. Finally, they're getting kills in the early game. This could really help them out if they want to qualify into the finals straight away. Remember, it's top 5 qualify into the global finals. This is the regional finals for the Americas. The global finals will be held in the first weekend of April. As Ox is landing in, he's getting revived. Oh, Magic could get a kill here. He's not going to be able to. The whole team is back, though. Takeoff and Chamo. Well, it looks like Evandrum dies outside of the zone or something there. That's not going to be good for him. That's the team that's in the lead. Takeoff finally coming down. The spotter is in as well. I think they're going to stay alive just for now. I don't think they'll take that fight, so in my opinion, we should go and see what the heck is going on with 4M right now. Oh. He's just trying to stay alive. It's a team we haven't really seen much of in this tournament so far, with Drax at the helm. Looks like Evandrum's going to get revive flighted back into the zone as they move out of this situation entirely. Yep, Evandrum will get back. Good for him. I don't need to worry about him. His tag's actually down and overgrown, surprisingly. I don't know why it's down so far there. Looks like Extreme is also in a fight here as well. Let's hop down to them. They're staying alive for now. Don't need to worry about much. What's about Art Fran? He's been knocked. Who's he playing against here? Oh, it's ENG. One of the ENG rosters are right in front of them.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully.
Fran's getting revived. Minzy is right over there as well. Is he alive? Oh, that was him. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I thought he was over behind him there for a second where that tag was. Don't think a fight's going to happen here anytime soon. They're probably just playing a little bit more passive as they're scared to fight each other. Oh, dear. Edgardo's team are landing right down onto the ENG roster. With COD Ninja and Maria. Shots go down. I might get turned on here. He's not going to get turned on. Luckily for him, COD Ninja's going to rotate out of this situation along with Maria. Shots go down. I could get killed here, but Maria decides to shoot the opposite side of where she should have, and now it's all down to COD Ninja. Not a good spot for them to be in at all. As we'll go over to K9. A lot of more kills are happening early game this time around, but not as many teams are dying. The kills are coming through, but everyone's getting their guys revived back in. Which is good for teams like K9. As they got 4 kills on the board, they're looking for more. Jam Gaming. Oh, dear. He got a kill right there, but it looks like Chamu just got knocked from Panchito, and they're going to rush into this. K9 Magic's team on a bad spot here. Smoke goes down. Not able to really do much. Magic. Oh, you've seen it. Magic has actually decided he's not going to use Smoke Bomber anymore. He's switched to Spotter. I don't know why that is, but if you watched the game before this, I'm sure you could tell why they put Magic off the Smoke Bomber. I called out exactly what he had to do there earlier in this competition with the team that was up on the hill, and he did not do it. So I think they've substituted him off that Smoke Bomber class. Icedo last alive on the team. They've only got 4 kills. They cannot die here at all. Cannot go down. He's going to stay alive, rotate away out of that situation. Hop on over to Jam Top. They were fighting here earlier, but I think they were able to take down a couple of those players and just move out of that situation entirely. As it looks like PH are also in a fight here. PH are a team that I really have been underrating. I never watched them. I didn't watch them in the qualifier, and I haven't watched them in the finals yet. But they seem to be doing a lot. The only time I watched them was when Netuno missed a bunch of shots, and I thought they were a bad team, and I didn't even expect them to make the finals. How wrong was I, chat? 3 kills on the board, all 4 of their players alive. Their team 15. As we see them shoot onto that helicopter, I'm going to go ahead and update the scoreboard for you guys on the screen. Let's go over to TikTok, update you over there first. A lot of people want me to watch Ark, so I'll leave you with Ark while I do this. These guys have 0 kills on the board right now, so they're not really up to much at all. Kind of a disappointing performance from them so far, if I do say so myself. Everyone else, this game has been at least getting a couple kills, but Ark, not too much. As COD Ninja is able to take down 2 players here. Wait, hold on. COD Ninja is the last player alive on his team. He's able to get back his entire roster as well. He's still cooking him. Oh my god, what a great play from COD Ninja. We didn't get to see it, but he got 3 of them killed. Gets his whole team back through a revive flight, and now they're up for qualification into the global finals. Superb stuff there from COD Ninja, clutching that up for the main stage. He's been team surfing for quite a while here. Definitely one of the best players from this American region. Good job. Clutched it up. We didn't see it, but he did do some work right there. As Rojo Gamer is the last alive on his team. He's going to die here. Groen's team's still sitting on like 0 points right now. They're really struggling. Really, really struggling. As it looks like Gus is back, but his teammate is dead. Evan Drum, unfortunately, dying to a really good team over on the side. Can they land the shot? No, they can't, but the spotter does go down. Cluster strike nades are coming in. Oh my god, Jakari killed him from the side. Edgardo's knocked. This is really good. He shot him through the smoke. He's got smoke bomber on. He can see him. Killing caught in and Wancho trying to get out of the situation entirely. 2 other players are already knocked and full killed. Looks like Evan Drum is going to get back into the action now, thankfully, through the play from Jakari. 3 kills on the board here for 4M. It's a low kill game from them so far, but the kills will come as long as they stay alive. It looks like Bardax is disconnected from this game as well, so these guys are in a really tough spot. Bardax's team might not make it into the global finals or even the global sudden death qualifiers. And if they don't, that would be detrimental. Absolutely detrimental to a team that's known as being relatively good in the region. Hopping back over to Ark, they still have no kills, chat. No kills on the board here for Ark. A lot of people spamming it in the TikTok chat. Hello, Aditya. Welcome to the stream, broski. Appreciate you stopping by. Jakari able to get Eduardo again. What a phenomenal performance here from Jakari. Love to see it. Oh, shots go down. Not able to land the second one. And it looks like that team's going to get third party from above. Oh, it's going to be Extreme 46 Esports. That's the team that I thought would perform really well today, but they're not really doing much. It's been quite disappointing from them so far. Shots going down still from 4M. Jakari. As you can see, the leaderboards were updated just a couple of minutes ago, chat, and you can see how good 4M are doing. They're 57 points total, which is phenomenal. Yo, IGXFP Grow, thanks very much for the 10 live gifted memberships on YouTube, man. I really appreciate it. Much love, brother. Appreciate you. Make sure to say thanks if you get gifted from him, W. Indeed, Leocious. These guys stay alive for now. 4M, definitely the underdogs. And they have been cooking. 25 points ahead of Ark is this team. As we're going over to the Edgardos now. Patata able to get a kill here as well. Edgardo's going to stay alive. We'll hop on board with Patata. Since Ark are finally in a matchup here against a solid team. It's Extreme 46 Esports. Rex is going to get full killed right here from Patata. And Ross. Extreme only have 3 players alive, and they're going to get third party from behind here. Oh, dearie me. They're looking like they're going to be in a very tough position. I don't think they're going to be able to get out of this one, chat. Crone and Skull, last 2 players alive down there on their team. As Cappy Boy does get knocked up top from Patata and the boys of Ark. There's another third party here to happen. As you can see, 4M are coming over like vultures. They want these points too. They don't want anyone else to steal their points, but they also do want to stay alive since they're so far ahead in the competition. And here comes a 5th party now. from Drax and his teammate. They're quite weak in terms of manpower. I think there's only 2 of them left currently. Drax is trying to fall over onto Crone. He might be able to get that kill. He leaves him. No, wait, Drax. Drax, surely. Oh my god, he doesn't even see him. He didn't even see him. Wow, went right past him. And now Pangolo and Panchito's team, X team, are up on this hill. So there's a lot of players around this area. And look at how small the next safe zone is, chat. It's a tiny safe zone. Troll's still alive. These guys are representing the USA in this American tournament. Only 4 kills. They've been underperforming so far. There's not really as many good USA teams in COD Mobile Battle Royale anymore. When the game was first released, there was a lot of good North American teams. Well, I say a lot. There was a couple. But they have fallen off dramatically. And this is like the only fully United States team that is in this final. Every other team are a mixture of Latin America or Canada. As we hop down over to ARC. They're now in a fight against 4M. It's the number 1 versus the number 2 team here. Considering the number 1 team is 25 points ahead, it would be detrimental if ARC were to die to them right now. Humpty able to take down King Wim. This is solid. Very good performance here. They could take them down right now as... Oh dear, Evan should not have taken that fight. The knock comes in. The trade is through. It's still a 2v3 situation as Ross is going to revive his teammate. And now it's going to be a 2v4. 4M Gus. Just trying to stay alive. He's able to do so. Doesn't get a tag, I don't think, yet. Did he get that tag? No, he went over Evan's tag and didn't get it. Unfortunate situation. It's still a 4v2 for them. They would need a third party to come in here, not gonna lie. Kari trying to rotate around. He doesn't want to take that fight either in a 4v2 situation. But if ARC get third party from behind, which is definitely possible considering there was teams right beside them, right above them, they could go back and get those tags. Let's see these teams. Oh, it's PH, an underrated Dark Horse team. We've got, of course, Extreme 46 Esports, who are underperforming today. And then we got Zombies up on top of that mountain. But don't let that be distracting you from the fact that X team is just over here, still alive, along with the remaining player from Bardak's roster. Pancho, also the final remaining teammate from his roster as well. Relax, just staying alive here for a little bit. Hello, COD Ninja. How you doing, buddy? See you later, alligator. Let's hop back over to ARC because I know a lot of people from TikTok want to see what they're going to be up to here. Gus might be able to get back those tags. I think he may have got them. We'll have to wait and see. As Juancho's going to die to COD Ninja. Patata's going to get knocked from Natuno. The third party does come in, and that means that Gus and his teammate could possibly get their entire team back. They're able to get Kingwim back, but can they get back Evandrum? They still haven't got his tag, supposedly. Gus? Did he get his tag? Not looking like he did. Unless it's a spectator client glitch. I don't see his tag being... Oh, he does have it. He does have it. It just updated. Gus is able to get back both of his teammates, which is phenomenal. He's getting shot from behind here, but the shots do not land. And it looks like that's going to be Jam Gaming top, pushing him from the side here. Gus just trying to get away from this situation entirely. Move over towards his teammates and try and stay alive for as long as possible. As it looks like 46 Extreme lose one of their players right there. And unfortunately, Gus is going to get traded with. Oh no, not the freaking new Mythic. Oh, this is not the gun you want to be using inside a Battle Royale. It's not good enough in my opinion, not gonna lie. The XM4 is not something you want to be using, especially this late in the game. You want to have a Mythic 117. Oh, Evan landing right on top. Don't think he realizes that there's a player right beside him. He's gonna get shot from the side. Shotgun goes down, not able to land the shot onto him, unfortunately for him. The King Wim's gonna come in from the side as well. Probably gonna take down Kron here, but they need to do it quick before they get third party from behind, because there is still that team from Jam Gaming top right behind them on the divot. Evandrum able to land that kill, and it looks like Jam Gaming top has heard all this noise and they want to come in for the action. They're using the car as cover for now, but they do have SMRS and FHJs in their hands, ready for the grief, as PH are just right above 4M. 4M's performed phenomenally today, but unfortunately Gus is fully eliminated. Now let's hop on to ARC. They're still alive as well. K9 Magic has made it back into the fray too. We haven't seen too much from him so far inside of this game, as they've got a lackluster amount of kills, and they almost died earlier with leaving just one of their players alive. I think it was Icido. That's not a good fight to tag. Nope, they've been spotted. Shots are going to go down here. Kilo in hand. Bad gun to be using. Oh my god, do not push into there with a Kilo Magic! What are you doing? You do not need to be this aggressive. This is how you die. You over aggro all of these fights. He does it every time. Stop over aggroing fights. We all know that you have hella good mechanical skill, but mechanical skill does not win tournaments. IQ and game knowledge wins tournaments, chat, especially in a game mode like Battle Royale. Both shots are going down in there, and he's finally going to make this push. He's going in for the third party, able to get one of the knocks. The push comes in with the third party. This was a better time to push, but he's still going to get knocked. And it looks like K9 are in a tough situation here. His takeoff also going down. A little bit too much of an aggressive play, but it goes in their way, ladies and gentlemen. His takeoff stays alive. And now, going to get revived. Supposedly, the revive flight is still allowing people to get back in. But I think there might be a little bit of a spectator bug here. I don't think he's actually able to get back in. Takeoff going to get fully eliminated here, unfortunately, and that leaves only Aceto alive. He's going to play for placement points. 11 teams still alive. He needs to stay alive for a little bit longer to get those points. As we'll hop back over onto Arc. Ross Kid able to take down his fellow Arc member onto Fran Gamer. This is on the team of Jam Top Gaming. Hits go down. Fran's going to die outside of the zone as he was knocked. Arc's still alive. They've only got 9 kills though, so it's not going to be a big kill game for them. 26 people still alive in this zone. The zone is literally, I can't even see it. It is tiny. As 4M are going to die early as well with King Swim, the last player alive on their team. He's going to die outside of the zone in just a moment. Trying to stay alive for as long as possible. He is able to secure some more points based off his placement. Good job to him. X team still alive with all 4 members up. Spotter comes down. They're going to die outside of the zone, unfortunately. Ooh, Kuss barely makes it in there, but his other teammate may die. Never mind. He gets in as well. Daddy, Kuss, Pingolo, and the boys all still alive. But this zone is absolutely treacherous for any teams that don't have a smoke bomber ready to use. Spotter isn't ready either. It looks like they're going to fight ENG here. The smokes are down, and that's going to help them take this fight without getting third party for now. The third party may come in just a moment, though, as unfortunately Kuss is going to get knocked. Panchito gets a revenge kill onto Holiday, but that's going to be all she wrote. I think, yep, they're going to die here as well. PH Sagar Zera still stays alive here, though. He didn't go for that third party. Look at this, out in the open, just trying to stay alive for as long as possible. Using movement to his advantage. He does have a snowboard as well. He just needs one more team to die, but that's not going to happen as Soyomara Tapia is able to take him down, and they're going to finish in 6th place. They finished first last game. They're finishing 6th this game. K9 Iceto is still alive here. He stayed alive for so long, and he's going to claim as many placement points as possible here for the K9 roster. Speaking of teams that are trying to claim as many points as possible, we still have we still have Arc alive, sorry. All 4 of their players up and at him. Getting 2 more knocks onto the Trolls team, and the kills are coming their way up to 11 total kills as Sunny takes the knock. Iceto finally dying there. Finishing in 4th place. See you later, more like from Trolls. He's dead now. It is a team fight. 3v3 situation. Shots going down straight off the bat. Patana's able to get a knock as well. Boom! Not able to land the SMRS, unfortunately, and now it's a 3v2 situation. ENG versus Arc. They need this win if they want to stand a chance of catching the #1 team right now, which is 4M. Unfortunately, Ross just ran into that nade. Trying to stay alive for as long as possible. This is a tough fight for them to take. The nade comes down. Oh my god, Ross gets full killed. Straight to the knock. I thought he was only going to get cracked by that, but it's not going to happen. So he's trying to rotate over and around to Humpty. He's probably going to get actually full killed here. Humpty's going for a little bit more of a push engagement with the spotter. If they have another nade, they can get a triple here. And it looks like they're splitting because of that spotter. Coming in really handy there at the end of this game. And there we go. Holiday gets knocked from the spotter. And that leaves only 1 player, Pavas, in a 1v3. He's no way he's going to be able to clutch this. So let's go on to his POV. Unfortunately, he's going to die in Arc Tech Game 3 with quite a substantial amount of kills. So good job to them. Able to stay alive there until the end with all of their players alive. Only losing 1 right up until the very end. They're going to get some kills and good placement points there. 10 points for placement at least since they won the game. Good job to Arc. Let's pull up that leaderboard and see where they placed in terms of kills. Did they get a lot? They did. 16 kills and a win. That's going to be 26 points, which puts them right up close to 4 Magic Line. They're going to be on 58 points after that game, but keep in mind, 4 Magic Line did get a lot of kills that game as well. 2nd place going to go on to ENG. That's the Brazilian team. ENG Vitality, Endgame Vitality. 11 kills in a 2nd place. That'll give them 18 points after that game. Endgame Vitality were in 10th place, so they're going to shoot up the leaderboard off of that game as well. As we look down, you can see Trolls on the leaderboard here, finishing in 3rd with a couple of kills. K9 finally making themselves a little bit more known as well. They're able to get a solid 9 kill 4th place position, which will give them 13 points. K9 Esports will go up the leaderboard slightly, maybe a spot or two, but not too much. PH, you can see them sitting at 6th place after that game. They got 9 kills. That's going to give them about 11 points. They've been doing all right. I really didn't expect too much from them, but Panhavo have been doing okay this tournament final so far. They're sitting at 7th place before that game started. As you go further and further down the list, you can see team number 13, the X team. These guys had a lot of kills, finishing in 7th. 17 kills, going to get them 19 points. So they had a very strong performance. And considering they were not even on the leaderboard, yeah, the X team weren't even in the top 10 before that game started. This is a match that they definitely needed. Disappointing performance here from 4M. They did get 6 kills and an 8th place finish, so that's only 8 points for them, going up to 65 points. So they have been caught up by Arc Glorious. They're right on their tails now, and they might not even win the tournament in the end. But going further down, you can see Jam Gaming topped it a little bit better that game as to his previous games. They got 4 kills. He got 2 of them, and they got a 2 points replacement. So they're going to get 6 points off of that game alone. Going further down, you can see COD Ninja's team did absolutely crazy work. 20 kills, but no placement points. So they're going to get 20 points off of that game. Really good performance from them. Shame they died so early, but sometimes you just can't do anything about it. AG able to get a lot of kills there as well. Actually, they're able to get 10 and a 10th place, which is going to give them 12 points. Looking over at TR Evil, they also got 10 points based off just their kills alone. Bardax's team died very early on here, chat. Unfortunately, only 4 kills, no placement points. These guys have been getting dominated. I think the days of Bardax conquering tournaments are finally over, chat. He's just had a terrible performance here today, and they barely made it into the finals. We love Bardax, but I just don't think he's going to have what it takes here to really qualify into the global finals, unfortunately. Edgardo's team did die pretty early on here as well, 18th place. They got a couple of kills, 6 kills total, so giving them a grand total of 6 points that game. Extreme 46 Esports, these guys have been getting cooked today. They're the team that I thought would do pretty well because they finished first in their group. But they've been getting destroyed. It is what it is. Going further down the list, a lot of teams died early. We can see Growen's team dying early. We can see Pepito's team dying early, and your main team also, along with Junior, the hot players roster, also died very early on. All of those bottom teams are kind of teams that I would expect to be there, to be honest. None of them have like a really core group of players that grind Battle Royale together 24/7. They're kind of a mismatch of rosters, except for maybe the girl team there that finished in 19th place. I think those guys play with each other pretty much every day. But yeah, that's going to be it for game number 3. We'll get into game number 4 in just a moment, chat. Love to see it. TikTok, I'm telling you right now, there is no gambling going on my stream, even though my stream just got restricted for that. There is nothing going on in terms of gambling, so you can just take that restriction off for me. That would be great. I don't know why they'd be hitting me with all these crazy things, chat. They really do be hitting me with all the goofy stuff on TikTok, don't they? Bora Delta, what's up, Dazin? I hope they still do good for you, man. Hope they clutch up for the main broskies. When's the Indian qualifier? That will be next week, dude. The Asian qualifiers are all next week. Probably Monday to Wednesday will be the qualifiers for those finals. TikTok indeed is OP. Love TikTok. If you're new around here, make sure to follow and subscribe if you haven't already. We host tournaments quite regularly, and then I am also pretty decent at multiplayer ranked. If you don't know who I am, I've been around for a while. I'm Unk. I'm pretty much Unk of the scene at this point. I came in as a young buck, #1 player for many months. Grinded my way to the top, and now I'm officially Unk. I don't even care anymore. I look around and I see everyone that's like 13 to 16 being goated at the game, and I'm like, yep, it is what it is. If I was 13 or 16 and I seen a guy that was 25, I would be like, he's Unk. So it is what it is. What's up, UDS? Thanks for subbing up. I appreciate it, buddy. I have been #1 6 times. Yes, sir. On mobile FPS games. If you count Black Ops 2, it's 7 times. And I was #1 on an account in Clash Royale at the start of the season for about 10 seconds. So if you want to count that, actually 8 times.
We can land here.
But we don't count those games because they're not FPS mobile games. I only count the FPSs on mobile.
We can land here.
We can land here.
We can land here.
Okay. Bro seems to think that we want the land there for some reason. Let's see where Magic's team's going. Oh, they landed in a weird spot over by dogs. I'm surprised with this landing. There's not a lot of loot over here. I don't know why they would do that. This is a weird spot to land, chat. Not really my personal favorite, if I do say so myself. Yo, Asina, thanks for the money gun. Appreciate it. All of your gifts that you give me, guys, go straight to hosting more tournaments, so I appreciate it over on TikTok. We have some money stored up over there on the TikTok that I'll be ready to take out whenever we're going to host our next tournament, hopefully, if COD Mobile allows us, because we have to get approval from COD Mobile to host tournaments like these now. Since you guys made them so big, they want to make sure that everything is, you know, lined up. And I appreciate it. I'll go to the tournaments. Thanks, Athena. The money gun again. Much luck. We'll hop on over to see what Ark are up to here, chat. I might take a little sip of Coke and play a song or something, just so I can have a little bit of a break of talking, chat. This is the start of game number 4, guys. The start of game number 4. Game number 4. I'm going to play this song real quick. Oh, that's tasty. Lovely. Didn't know you were a leaderboard grinder, Black, then. I am, yeah, I was. I had a max account back then. It was given to me. Alright, chat, we'll stop the music right there. I just needed to take a quick break to drink some liquid as my voice was hurting. I don't think... Yeah, I think these guys are clean for now. They don't have anyone around them, but it looks like Bardax's team are in a little bit of a fight here. They did clutch a qualification spot into this. It's still possible for them to clutch a qualification spot into the finals, but is it likely? Not really. I don't think that Bardax's team are going to get in here, but they do get 3 kills off the bat of this game. Able to take down 3 different players from AG. Now in a solid spot. They could get a bunch of points here off drop, which would really help them out. Oh. I don't think tangos have been spotted here. They know that somebody's around them, but they don't know where the guy is. It looks like it's actually 2 different teams. Oh, it is. It's X team as well as Lich. Lich able to get a knock and a full kill, hopefully onto Brotax here. Nope, the full kill doesn't come through. He does get the knock, and he's probably going to die up here. As there's another team waiting for him. Never mind, they rotate down. Lich is still alive somehow. Brotax knocked. Not looking too good. Oh, dearie me. It looks like Dixie's going to rotate out of that situation. Wait, hold on. Did Bardax get replaced? I think Bardax got dropped for a different player. I think Brandy's replaced him as a sub. No way. Okay. Bardax must be having a rough time right here with his device or his Wi-Fi or something's going on with him for him to get replaced, because I am highly doubtful that they would sub him out if there wasn't a very, very good reason for it. Only 2 other players left alive right now, but he's able to get back one of them. X team came out of there pretty much unscathed, but they also only got 1 kill from it. Sounds good, Sarah. You can just put it in the fridge, Sarah. I don't like eating in, like, tournament final days, because this is a finals. I don't want to do any eating on this stream, so I'll just eat it after the stream from the fridge. Thank you. K9 also in a fight, chat. Early K9 fights are good to see. They need to get these early fights underway to get as many points as possible. I'm going to go ahead and update the leaderboard as soon as Mandan sent it. He's already sent me it, so I'm going to update the leaderboard after that game that we just watched right now, chat, which was game number 3. This is game number 4, by the way. Game number 4, chat, that we're watching right here and now. Get this updated for you guys over on TikTok. K9 rotating into the zone, looking scrumptious. Scoreboards have been updated, chat, and as you can see, 4 Magic Line Delta are still in the lead, closely followed by Arc Glorious, and then very far behind them, oh my god, our other teams. As Takeoff has been shot from behind here, he's gonna get fully eliminated as well, and now it makes it a 3v3. It's Panhavo against K9 right now. PH against K9. Oh, there has been spotted up on top of that hill. Can he get the kill? No, he cannot. He's not even gonna shoot at him, weirdly enough. He should have taken those shots earlier, but K9 Magic able to take down Natuno. Now they're looking to have a 3v2 face-off here as Acido's trying to make a push. Oh, I don't think he spotted him. I think they're just going to rotate away, get the kills, get their teammate revived, Takeoff will come back, and they'll be good to go. They don't need to push that. They got 5 kills on the board already. K9 are in a good spot to actually qualify here. But speaking again about the leaderboard, going back to it, you can see Arc Glorious and 4 Magic Line are head and shoulders above the competition in the Latin American and North American region. This is, of course, across both Americas. So North and South America are allowed to play in this regional final. They are 20 points ahead of team number 3, pretty much. 19 points if you want to be specific and be goofy about it. But Arik Gamer on 39. You got Play Hard Territoria there at 36. And W Esports Mian at 35. I would say that from number 3 to number 9 are within a game of each other. So like K9 Esports, if they have a good game, they can qualify into the top 5 spots. Team with, see, to be honest, anyone in the top 10 right now could qualify into the top 5 spots easily. They just need to have a really good game. A really good game would get them in, for sure. I'm motivated to play BR now. Let's go, Somto. I'm glad to hear it. Absolutely glad to hear it, Brisky. Thanks very much for being so positive about it. K9 have all 4 of their players alive. 5 kills in the game as well. The first zone's about to close in, and we're going to see where the next zone goes. Only 71 people alive here, which is not a lot, so a lot of people are going a little bit more aggressive this time around. It seems to be getting more and more aggressive as the games go on, as people realize they need more and more points. Panchito was in a fight there. I didn't get to see who he was against, but let's hop on board and watch him right now. Oh dear. Is the team still alive? It is. It's ENG. ENG are right on top of them right now. It's going to be Vixen and Alapera. We got 5 kills straight off the bat of this game as well, so they're looking good too. Good job. Oh! Oh dear. Oh, able to get the knock. I thought they were both standing there, but Vixen's behind the hill, not on the same side as it, as Panchito picks up another onto Falopera. 6 kills for the team now. Love to see it from the main broskies over here, as it looks like 4M Evan Dream has just been knocked. Oh, dearie me. Evan. This isn't good. Evan Drum. Knocked. His teammates are still alive, though. The fight's about to go down as Gus also gets knocked, but it looks like a retaliation kill comes in from King Women. They don't have any full kills, but they've got a couple of knocks here. And the nades are coming down. It's going to be clusters being used to try and fend off that team. Gus still alive somehow, even though he's knocked. He's just trying to rotate away as much as possible, and it looks like, ooh, even though they got a knock on one of them, he's not going to be able to get the full kill. Gus just trying to move away. Fox is going to get that kill onto him. Full kill comes through, and now it's a 2v4 situation. Is King Wim and Jakari split up entirely here? King Wim's going to die to trolls, and now the leading team only has 1 player alive. He has a, ooh, yeah, he does have a snowboard here. Gonna stay alive for now, and it looks like the third party's coming in from the side. Trolls are gonna fight over onto the A team. I don't think a push should come through here, but it might happen. Trolls playing a little bit more aggressively than what I would expect from them, but they haven't really had a good tournament so far, so I guess they need this in order to get into the leaderboards and try and make it to the global finals. But another great team is fighting right now, so we'll hop on board with them. Magic and the K9 boys. Looks like they actually were able to confirm the kill and nobody else is around them, so they're good for now. Don't really need to worry about too much. There is that team in front of them over to the right-hand side, so I'll look where they are at. Ooh, okay. Brotex is over here as well. He's probably going to die here from the torpedo. Bardax's team, I hate to say it, but they're definitely eliminated. They have had a terrible day. Brotex gets knocked and full killed, and unfortunately, they just have not had a good day at all in this regional finals. K9 Magic's team do not want to take that fight. They're just going to opt to rotate into the zone instead, which is a fair play from them. We're going to hop on over and check where Arc are up to. Oh, they spotted your main team. This is a team that could get easily wiped here by Arc because they've been playing horrible today. They played even worse than Bardax's team. Basically getting absolutely no points. Wancho is above him right here. Oh, he's going to go down. They should be able to get this kill on him. They might go for it. They should go for it. It's just a solo. Oh, he's got a snowboard. Ross uses the zip line, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Ooh, he almost hit him with the SMRS. Let's go down on the Wancho, not able to hit any of them. Oh, and now he's rotated over to his teammates. Edgardo is right on top of the crash site right there with the entire team alive, so they shouldn't take that fight anymore. Now they're in a tricky situation as they went hyper-aggressive onto 1 player and couldn't land the shots. You should get out of this situation since that divot is so deep. Nobody really looks down there when they're third party. Able to get out of it. All players still alive for now, not looking too bad here. There we go, Humpty is in as well, but now they need to worry about that team over to the left-hand side. They're not going to go to the left, which is good. They go to the right. That's exactly what they needed to do. They're getting shot from the side here. SMRSs are coming down. It's the girl team. Girls team with the Alexa and Jenny on the roster. They're in a tough spot here. The SMRS could easily kill one of them if they just land it properly. Humpty trying to make a play here with the DLQ. Not able to do so. Shots go down from Patata. Can he land any of the shots? No, he can't. No shot's gonna get landed. There we go. Finally, one of the players are already knocked right here. Humpty gets a full kill on him. And also, a knock on the Lele. Now it's a 4v2. Now it's a fight that can take. Now it's a fight that can easily win. Shots are down and 2 are limbed. Look at that team rushing straight towards them. The last player over on this side is going to be Humpty. He's still focused on the sniper. And the other 3 players from the team are rushing up over on that right-hand side. No third parties in to come just yet. They're taking a spot in zone. It looks like they don't have a rotation to go up and kill the last 2 remaining players on the team. But they're in a good spot here as the next zone is about to show. And Ark finally doing more damage in these last 2 games than we've seen previously. The third party does come from way further on behind now. You can see them up on that hill. It's a team we haven't seen much of today, being the Big A. The A team. I don't actually know what their team name is, but it's called A. That's what I know them as. As it looks like a Gardo's team's fighting over on this side of the map as well. Who are they fighting against, though? Oh, it's your main team. This should be an easy kill as zombies are coming in from behind to third party them. Third party does come down. It looks like an RPD is being used, but he's going to get shot from the side via sniper, and Rover is able to take down Badussi. That's a fourth party coming from the top of Crash Site, as Gardo's team's actually on the bottom of it. And your main team, Aegon, just trying to rotate around. There are 5 different teams on that general area, so we're going to rotate out of that just for now and see where our boys from Ark rotated to. Where are you guys? Oh, you're down right here. Are you in the zone or no? That's the question everyone wants to know the answer to. They're barely in the zone. Barely. They're fighting Extreme Esports right in front of them, and there's another team to the side, so they shouldn't really take this fight, chat. They shouldn't really take this fight. I would opt to go for a rotation into the zone, go more central. Especially since T3 Refinery is actually in the next zone. This is a way better spot for them to be on. But I guess they're going to play for the kills here and go gatekeep the edge, which is surprising. I think they want that #1 spot. They're trying to take down 4M. So I guess it's fine for them to do that, as they're pretty much qualified already to the finals. They just need to have a decent game here. Ooh, shot through the smoke. Didn't even have a smoke bomber. How did he even see him? 4AM able to get a kill on to Troll's team, as you can see in the kill feed right there. Actually able to get 2 kills on. That guy's one shot. Just hit him once. Just hit him once with anything. Hit him once with your toe. Literally anything. A toe, a toenail, a finger. There we go. Patata pushes his pinky finger a little bit too far, and it snaps from another team as Papa Shizu able to take him down after he overexposed himself. Arcata bangs. Not able to hit the shot right there. Terrible spot for Humpty to be in on that low ground. Rotates away though. Question is, did they get his tag back? I believe they did. Soy Topo able to scan back Patata. There he is, back in the revive flight. Only 4 kills from these guys. They're finally going to go into the center of the zone, which is going to be T3 Refinery. Solid spot for them to be in. Ark stays alive for now. Rowan's team also still alive here. Oh, what? Oh my god, guys. Guys. What is going on here? Oh, Growan. Oh no, my little scrum diddly umptious. He's getting targeted here, but Rojo, easy kill, easy pickings here. Kron gets eliminated instantly, and now they need to put down a defender to keep themselves alive. Kron gets full killed. It's a 2v3 situation for them to be in, as Growan's a little bit further away, along with Darkness. They're holding that ultimate low ground, though, so if they overpeak, it'll be an easy kill. Looks like Rojo is going to go down instead. Sprinkles gets killed from behind with a K9 Chamu SMRS. Terrible spot to be in for Sprinkles right there for that to happen. Where is Chamu anyway? I don't actually know where he is. Oh my god, he was so far away. Oh dear. They attracted too much attention to themselves, and now 19 kills on the board. Holy crap. K9 have been absolutely dominant this game. We've only seen them fight a couple of times here, but 19 kills would be them shooting up the leaderboard straight into the global finals for sure. If you look at the leaderboards, you can see K9 were in 9th place after game number 3. We're in game number 4 though. We're in game number 4. And with this, I think they're going to skyrocket into qualification spots. 19 kills is going to put them up to about 48 total points. So they'll be right up with the tippity top teams here. Solid game from them. We didn't see too much of that. 4M is the team that they're going to want to see do well, because they're definitely qualified. So the better that 4M does, the worse that all the other teams that K9 are against to qualify do as well. So 4M know that there's a team right above them. Don't see them though, as K9 Icedo also gets a kill here. Oh, Shikari able to take down one on the Aegon. That's your main team's player dead. They still have one more alive. for now as we hop back over onto Icedo. They were able to get another kill here, 20 on the board, and these guys are definitely in a very hot area. All 4 of their teammates alive. Need to make something of themselves here. They're going to use the truck. They could probably explode that and use it as cover if they want to. I was to say a place for them to rotate to, it would be where they are right now, but there's a team already in there and they're actually going to go for this fight. They have a lot of kills here, so the fight is definitely winnable. They're probably feeling super confident right now. Spotter goes down and they're rotating into that building. Lovely jubbly by Team K9. That's a beautiful spot to stay in the zone, and they don't really have much to worry about because I doubt another team's going to run in there anytime soon after seeing all those spotters and nades go down. 20 kills, 4 people alive. Drugs is getting shot at from the side here. Can he get knocked? No, he can't. Gets into that house with his entire team still alive as well. Rowan's team also gets sprinkles back into play.
The safe zone is collapsing.
40 players alive, 13 teams up. There's a lot of teams still up here as Edgardo gets a kill onto Darkness. Where are you, Edgardo, my little scrumdiddlyumptious? There you are. What are you doing? Ooh, he's on the other side of T3 Refinery. So many teams around here. Look at that map in your top left-hand corner of your screen, or top right-hand corner of your screen. Look at that. So many different teams are around them, and it looks like Ark are going to be spotted. Humpty's going to get eliminated straight off the bat by feeling caught in. Patata tries to make something happen, but they're all peeking one by one, and that's going to be all she wrote. Ark gets absolutely obliterated on the main stage because they all peek at a singular fashion. So I'm top with the last to peek. Oh my god. Ark with the terrible communication in terms of peeking. They were not ready for 4 people to push them out like that. Unfortunately, that's going to kill Ark off. Potter goes down as well here, feeling caught in, trying to get a last minute play, but Edgardo's going to die here outside of the zone. He's not going to be able to come back. No more revive flights, buddy, as Rojo Gamer from Growan's team's gonna get knocked almost outside of the zone. There comes the knock. It's gonna happen. Why is he still alive? I don't know. Oh my god, he's almost in the zone here as well. Oh, they could get back Edgardo here. Oh, they get him back. Unbelievable scenes. Edgardo's still alive. And Growan's team is up as well. Somehow Rojo survived it. And now they're using the high ground to their advantage. Only 1 kill from their team. K9 also still alive here. 22 kills. They're still in the zone as well. The next zone's going to come and push them out of it, though. That next zone is going to be crucial to see where everyone is at. And I think Growan's team actually have a really good spot in it. I think they might be in that next zone. They are. Growan's team are in that next zone with ultimate high ground here. As long as nobody comes up and tries to fight them, they should actually win this game. If they had all 4 teammates alive, I would say they definitely win the game, but they don't have any plates, unfortunately.
The safe zone is collapsing.
No plates to use, especially Growan with no plates. That's not good. Wow, they all have no plates. Okay, I don't think they're going to win this game, not going to lie. They're in a good spot, so they might be able to get some good placement, but I don't think they're going to win the game at all. As K9 are moving their way up into the zone, and they might take the spot off Growan's team at the top here, especially since they do have plates to work with and a full team of 4. If they rushed up there, they could definitely make it work, as one of the players from the Yamian team is still behind them outside of the zone. He runs in. See you later, because you're going to die. Alligator. 7 teams still alive in this zone. There's literally no zone left here, chat. Latin America, definitely one of the best regions combined with North America here in the regional finals. So many people still alive. Now down to 6 teams and 16 players left. Defender goes down. I don't think they realize that there's nobody up there. So many people left that my device is actually lagging on the main stage, chat. Rowan's team's still up for now, but they'll have to move out quickly from this zone. I think the best spot for them to go to would be on top of K9. If they landed on top of K9 here, right there, that's probably the best spot because they've got a... Oh my god, honestly, Growan's team are screwed. There's really nothing they can do. There really is nothing that Growan's team can do here. They have no heals. Look at all these teams, all in their own spot. As the zone's about to collapse in, we're going to see some absolute chaos here as Badussi dies. Now there's only 5 teams left. Growan's team up top. So much high ground to work with here. K9 unit still alive. They've got all 4 of their teams up. And now the safe zone is collapsing in. Smoke bombers are going to need to be used here. Spotters are being used way too early by both different teams. K9 unit are going to be the first team to get into the middle of the zone here. And it looks like Edgardo's team is also pushing in. 2 teams already eliminated. Growan's team is out already. And it looks like K9 unit are definitely going to win this. Oh my god, another team eliminated here. K9, you need to clutch up here in the main stage. Can you take down Merenguito? Yes, you can. And they're going to take the win with so many kills. So many kills. They had the ultimate low ground there, able to use it to their advantage. An early rotation into the middle of the zone means that anytime somebody jumped off of that high ground, they were able to shoot them from below. And they got themselves a crap ton of kills that game, chat. A phenomenal job from K9. 10 kills from Magic. Oh, good stuff. Let's see how many kills they got total. 31 kills in a win is going to skyrocket them up the leaderboards. Keep in mind, previous to that game, they weren't going to qualify into the finals at all. They were in 9th place, and they wouldn't make it to the finals. They'd make it to the sudden death qualifier, but not the finals. And after that game, they're definitely making their way to the finals, as they get 41 total points from that game alone, skyrocketing them up to 70 points on the day. They more than doubled their points just in that one match alone. So a phenomenal performance from the guys of K9. And as we look down that leaderboard, you can see A got 16 kills in a second place. That's going to get them 23 points. Not too shabby. Team 23 is going to get 20 points because they finished 3rd place with 15 kills. That's Edgardo's roster. They're not having a bad day either. You go down the leaderboards here, you can see Groen's team were able to finish 4th with 1 kill from sprinkled plays. We've got COD Ninja's new roster here. They were able to finish 5th with a couple of kills. Not too bad of a game for them either. 10 kills in a 5th place isn't going to hurt them too much. Zombies in there as well. We haven't really seen too much of those guys today. Yeah, died early as well with not that many kills. Go further down the leaderboard, you can see 4M have kind of fallen off now. They finished 9th with 9 kills. That's going to give them 11 points. They might actually get... they'll still be ahead of K9 unit. But Arc Glorious will be right on their tail still, as they got 5 points to that game as well. So they'll be about 10 or 15 points ahead of them. Going down even more, you can see Camilo Lethal got 10 kills. Wow, 11th place with 28 kills. My God. We didn't see too much of that team inside of this competition, but Team 18 came out crushing it in this game. They're known as the Last Dance, and they're a mixture of USA and Venezuela. 28 kills, finishing 11th. They could have dropped like a 40 bomb that game if they stayed alive and finished in 1st place. So very solid performance from them. Going down the leaderboard here, you can see a lot of good amount of kills coming through from teams like Trolls. And even Jam Gaming got another kill in that game. Good job to him. But further down that leaderboard, you can see a lot of these teams died very early on with 0 kills or 1 kill. And definitely a solid performance from K9 unit. And of course, shout out to Camilo Lethal and the team of the Last Dance for getting so many kills in that game. Crazy. We didn't even see those guys. 4M and Arc, I will say this. They're probably losing their lead on that leaderboard, especially Arc, as I would say... Let's look at the leaderboard just before that game started. Yeah, K9 Esports are going to take over Arc in total points. So K9 are up to 70 points, right? And Arc are still on 63, so they just overtook them off that game. 4 Magic are on 76. So 4 Magic is first, K9 Esports are second, and Arc Glorious are third with 63. Then there's a big drop. There's about a 15-point drop below that. 48 points coming in here at 4th place, tied for Assassins and W Esports. So those are the teams that are going to qualify straight to the final so far. You got W Esports, Assassins, All-Stars, Arc Glorious, K9 Esports, and 4 Magic Line Delta, all up to qualify straight into the finals of the global tournament, the World Cup. Then just below them, who are going to qualify into the sudden death qualifier so far inside of this tournament, we've got Team Panehevo, we've got Playhard Derritoria, we've got Arik Gaming, we've got X Team, and The Last Dance. The Last Dance had a great game last time as well. Then everyone below that, unfortunately, Extreme 46 Esports are having a terrible day at the office here. I thought they would do a little bit better because they dominated their qualifier, but unfortunately on this occasion, I was wrong. If you're new around here, though, make sure to subscribe and follow, depending on what platform you're watching on. I really appreciate it, and all of the gifts that you guys have given me today will go to hosting more tournaments, whether they're regionals or globals. We're not sure yet, but they'll go to hosting more tournaments, so I appreciate it. All right, into the 5th and final game here, ladies and gentlemen. The last game for the American regionals. Remember, this is for North and South America combined. Asina, thank you for the waiting frog. I appreciate it. That's 300 coins. Thank you very much. And Fiend, thank you for the 350 coins. Richie in the chat as well. Thank you for the 322 coins. Thanks very much. All right, the 5th and final game here, ladies and gentlemen. Mandan giving away 50 gifted on YouTube as well. Make sure to say thanks to Madman if you get one of those gifteds. The chances of somebody being in the chat that is getting the gifted is probably kind of low, to be honest. Yo, thank you very much for the galaxy, Arisita. Thank you very much. That's the second galaxy I've got like this month, I swear to God. Thanks very much, Arisita. The top on board with Magic, Aceto, Takeoff, and Chamo. This is K9 Esports right here, chat. They'll probably go to Overgrown again if I had to guess. Oh, there's a platform over there as well. I wonder will anyone land on that platform. Let's see where 4M. Oh my god, look at the spectator bug here, chat. Look at them. They're all bugged in spectators. What the frick is going on? Hey, yo! Activision! Help a brother out, my broskies. Oh my god, help a brother out. Hey, yo! We got a freaking Leon the Kitten on TikTok. Let's freaking go! Hey, yo! I haven't had a Leon the Kitten in like a year. I haven't had a Leon the Kitten since 2024, bro. I swear to God. Yo, thanks so much, you gaming. Hell yeah, let's go, dude. Awesome. Yo, Magic Plays, thanks for the 10 live gifted memberships as well, Magic. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted over on YouTube. Oh, we got a Galaxy as well from Diesel. And another Galaxy from Aracita. Thanks, guys. Hell yeah. I'll go to hosting more tournaments. Thanks very much, you gaming. That's awesome. I never see those. I never see those ever. And LaFleur with the Galaxy. Damn, I really said I don't be getting Galaxies anymore. Now y'all are spamming it. Thanks very much, chat. That's very generous of you. We'll use those to host the future events. Alright, 4M. They're up at the tippity top of the leaderboards right now, but they don't have any kills. It looks like K9 are fighting, so we'll hop on board with them instead. Oh, this is a team. This is TR Evil. They could easily wipe these guys. They have been having a bad day today. It looks like Reap's the last alive inside of their house. Yes, he is. Now, where is the remaining team? It's all down to TR Easy. I don't think he'll have an opportunity to come in here, though. So he's looking to rotate away from that. LaFleur, thank you very much. Looking good for K9 here. They might be able to take that #1 spot. Asina with the Galaxy as well. God damn, chat. Hold up. Let me freaking update the scoreboard for you guys going into the 5th and final game. The 5th and final game that has been underway here for a little bit. Gonna update the scoreboard as we see K9 unit just hovering around that house. TikTok is updated. Let me update it over on YouTube as well. There you go. The updated scoreboard going into this match, chat. K9 still alive with all 4 of their players up and at him. Oh, another Galaxy. Hell yeah. Hey, yo. Hell yeah. Yo, thanks for the vibrant stage. I've never seen that before, Big Boss. I don't even know what that is, but it's a lot of coins, so thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. What a comeback from K9 indeed. What a comeback from K9. You're absolutely right in saying that. They've been doing phenomenal in their comeback attempt. They're right up at 2nd place now. Let's see what Ark are up to, however. Oh, they've spotted somebody. Yeah, we might even go into the gaming rankings with this one, chat. We're not really close at all, but yo. Well, what's number 99 in gaming? Oh, they're double what we have. Never mind, chat, never mind. Yo, thanks for the drums, Splitter. Thanks very much, Rowan LaFleur with another Galaxy. Thank you, guys. For Janice, holy. The Americas. Hooking your boy up. Robert has been spotted here by Soy Topo. He's going to use his zipline to his advantage. Might go through the window here. That's exactly what he's going to do. Bang! Lands a shot. Lands 2, but not able to do anything because the shockwave comes through. Soy Topo. Getting out of that situation. It looks like his teammates are also in a fight here with the other players from the roster. Oh, Robert has been spotted by Ross Kid. Can he do something to make a little kill happen? Oh, spotted him. Oh, no, he didn't. Ross Kid going to get knocked from the side here. Didn't see him. Unfortunate situation. Robert able to get a kill. First kill for his teammates on the board. Good job. Tata gets a kill finally. There's only 2 players on the team of 18 and 3 on team 20. It looks like team 19 died instantly and Groen's team only have 1 player left alive. Oh, dearie me. Robert been spotted. Stays alive for now, but he's in a tricky situation here. This is not a good fight for him. Soy Topo has spotted him as well. Shots go down. Able to land him. Gets Soy Topo out instantly here. Really good fighting work from Robert. That might be all she wrote. Yep, that's looking like it's going to be all she wrote. Unfortunate situation for him to be in. Oh dear, there he goes. Pedo last alive for his team. Top on over to K9 as they're looking in trouble. Yeah, they are looking like they are in an extreme trouble situation. 3 kills. Their players aren't alive though. They've only got 2 people in. What about Jam Gaming top? The broski from Facebook. 4M also in a fight here early game as well. Looks like all of these teams are fighting very early on. Look, the zone is only collapsing in 9. We only have 21 teams left. The first game was definitely the slowest for the American regional. King Wim gonna die here as well from Bolivia. That's the team from Brazil. Staying alive, and it looks like Chikara gets out of that situation for now. Endgame Vitality looking to try and find that other roster right in front of them. And they do anything about it? I don't think so. They're going to rotate away pretty fast here. Oh, Maranguito is one shot. Literally, just land a shot on him and you'll kill him. There you go. He's dead. Now Big West, last alive over here. Oh my god, turned on with the sniper. Keepers, creepers. You might need to retire after that. Retirement's looking real good on you, buddy. Holy, what a shot from him with the HDR, but he's unfortunately going to die there. And that's going to be all she wrote. See you later. Don't take that fight. You don't want to do it. You don't want to take that fight whatsoever. Popping back on with K9. A lot of people still want to see Ark win this regional. I must say, the regional's been going very well, chat. Especially for the Latin American region. These guys have been cooking. 4M getting their players back. Let's hop on with Ark and see what they're up to. Nice little kill coming in on the TR Easy. TR Evil roster come back, it seems like. Or they came back. Yeah, they've got 3 players alive right now. Oh, third party comes in! From an SMRS. Sabu gonna get eliminated fully here as well. Now, only 18 teams left alive in this final game, chat. It all comes down to this. Which teams will be in the finals of Globals? And where will everyone land for their regional? Terrible fight from Arcadata. Might be the worst fight we've seen today. Papa Shishu is trying to get out of this situation entirely. Shot doesn't land, unfortunately. She keep trying to shoot him or just get in the chopper and chase him down. Either way, it's fine. Ross is going to die outside of the zone here, unfortunately. Oh, they're actually all going to go into the zone instead. Yep, Ross dies outside of the zone. He's not able to make it. It looks like they'll have to go back and get him later. 4M have all of their teammates alive and well, but they only have 1 kill on the board. Teammates or players that could definitely qualify here from any of these teams. Last Dance, X Team, Arit Gaming, Play Hard Diretoria, Team Pane Havo, W Esports Main, Assassins All Stars, Arc Glorious, K9 Esports, and 4 Magic Line Delta. I think that Arc Glorious, K9 Esports, and 4 Magic Line have all qualified in my opinion, just based off their points going into this final game. But everyone from 4 the whole way down to 10th, those spots are up for grabs because there's only 11 points between 4th and 10th, which is the lowest amount of points between 4th and 10th we've ever had in a finals, chat. Ever. So it is very close indeed, chat. Very close. 4M staying alive here. They got all 4 of their players up and at them.
Airdrop has been delivered.
This is Panhavo. These guys came into this match at 6th place. It's very close between them all. I don't know what their plan is here, but they're trying to get into the zone. Nobody has really taken that zone position at all, chat. Got exams vet, unfortunate. Well, I'm glad you're sticking it out with us, even with your exams. Almost to the 10-minute marker in this game. Man, thanks for that 50, by the way. I didn't even see that. I did not even see the 50. Soy Topo in a fight right here. We'll have to go over onto him. Where's Soy Topo? I don't even see him. There he is. There's my man. The man, the myth, the legend. I think they're safe for now, yeah, but they're just barely outside of the zone here. Yes, sir. They took that fight, got a little kill out of it, and now they need to get... Yeah, he's back. Yeah, there's Rossi. He's back as well in the zone. Good to go. These guys are looking really good. They actually definitely need to get into the zone now, though. For sure. Absolutely. Team number 18. These guys had a phenomenal game earlier. Just the game before the Shield. LaFleur, thanks for another Galaxy, man. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. But I don't think it will be enough. The Last Dance is their name, and they are 10th right now, so they need more kills this game, and they need to place well if they want to secure a spot into the global qualifier. They will not be able to get into the global finals off of this, I don't think. But remember, 6th through 10th is the qualifier. Lovely jubbly. Able to take down 2 from Team Zombie.
Engaging the enemies.
I don't see that as being beneficial. You should have shot the people that were trying to get away like that. Yep, you should have shot those people instead, Camillo. But it is what it is. They did not need to kill the people that were knocked. It looks like Pepito is the first up on the fight. He's going to be the entry fragger for this team. Smoke bomber goes down. Probably don't need it, but he's going to get the kill anyway. And now Envy's the last player alive on the team. He's going to take a fight. That was a terrible fight to take. That zombie player should have just ran out of that situation entirely, as Envy's the last alive on the team. Oh, snowboard as well. That's going to be all she wrote, I think. Envy's going to die here for sure. Especially with the snowboard coming in through from Pepito. Shots coming down from behind as well. Oh, unfortunate accuracy there, but honestly, there's really nothing Envy can do. Snowboard is out. He's trying to stay alive. It's not going to happen. Oh my god. Oh my god, they got third partied. They got third party, and that means that Envy stays alive. Look at this. Wow. They got third partied like that. Oh my god. Envy still alive somehow right now. Don't understand how he's not been killed yet, but he's staying up. Trying his best. The third party came in and absolutely crucified that last dance team, and now they're in a really tricky spot if they want to qualify into the global qualifiers. Oh, dearie me. Wait, is that footsteps? Oh, he's below him. It's Yamin. Yamin are right below him. As well as being on the same floor as him. Let's go over to K9 right now to see what they're up to. Not in a fight just yet, but it looks like 4M are in a fight against Soy Topo, so we'll hop on with them. Oh, this is really far outside of the zone as well. Oh my god, they're across the map right here, as Patata is the last alive for Arc. These guys should have already qualified. They have 9 kills as well, so in my opinion, they're into the finals. This is Arc Glorious. They have 72 total points right now if you add these kills onto the leaderboard. Only 1 player left, so I don't think they'll win it. Unless there's a big clutch coming out here from Patata. It's probably down to K9 or 4 Magic. So we'll go on to K9 here and see what they're up to. All 4 players alive for K9 for now. With 4 kills, they'll be right beside 4 Magic. In terms of total points. Once again, chat, thanks everyone who gave loads of gifts there. I really appreciate it. It's very rare that we get a lot of gifts on TikTok, and you guys are just showing me that you want more tournaments, so we'll try and make them happen in the future. Rowan's team's still alive as well. 0 kills though. There's a team right in front of them, and it looks like Rojo is probably going to die to them. Oh dear, that's a good team too. That's the X team actually. That's not good. That's a bad spot for you to be in. You need to move. Oh dear, third party as well is coming in from Arc. Actually, that's not even the Arc team. That is TR Evil. They just have an Arc player. Oh, he gets away for now with the third party coming in. He actually saves him a little bit here. The Growan's team live and survive another day.
Chip terminal is almost.
It looks like Yamin team is also in a fight here. They're probably gonna die. They're outside of the zone as well. Not looking too good for them. 8 HP and a dream here for Dogs. He has some plates to use.
Dog tags have been scanned
Oh, okay. There you go. For whatever reason, it said he had no plates.
when the next revive flight arrives.
Good job. Only 50 people left in this zone. This is the least amount of people we've seen in this zone for the whole day. So a lot of people are going straight in for some action. And it looks like 4M might have died early. They've got Evan Drum still alive. And I think he's just died as well. Yeah, I think Evan Drum just died. So 4M are out with 2 kills. That means that K9 Esports might actually win this. They might win the day after a terrible start. They've came back in these final 2 games, and it's definitely winnable for them, especially after that last game performance. Looking to get a kill onto Extreme 46 Esports. Will stay on board with the K9 roster. Looking around to see what they can do here. Hi, Chattington. I don't think they realize that the team's down there anymore. Oh, somebody's been spotted. Oh my god. A little bit of lag there from the iPad. Chat, is this the spectator client, or should I just buy a new iPad? Let me know. I think I'm using the M2 iPad Pro right now. And did I buy an M4 iPad ever? Or did I never buy? Oh my god, across the map. Lovely. You need to rush into that. Oh, they're not going to get the kills for it. They're going to get stolen. But at least they got one of those teams out of there. Only 12 teams left. And yeah, main team is also going to die here. They're crashing out with their teammate. Magic does get sniped from across the map. The crash out's the last player alive on the team, and I don't think he really has anything to do here. Aegon and Toya are so far away, they really can't help him out. Oh, Crashit's gonna get away. Phenomenal rotate there from him. Getting into the zone there. Lovely jubbly. That was a crazy turn on with the HDR headshot as well. Good stuff. 7 kills on the board here for K9. If they perform a little bit better this game, they will definitely finish in the #1 spot. They just need to do a little bit better. Yeah, I'll need to get a new iPad, chat, for sure. Maybe I should stop freaking hosting these tournaments and buy myself an iPad, huh? Or maybe I should give myself a prize for being the caster, chat. Should I pay myself? Hey, COD Mobile, hook me up. Hook me up, COD M. Yes, sir. We get ourselves a brand new iPad. iPad M4. Maybe I'll just wait for the iPad M5 to come out. Because it's coming out. When does it come out? Man will know, so. Maybe I'll wait for that. Instead of getting the M4. As Groen's team's right in front of the K9 roster here. They're going for the high ground, which is a good play by them. Where's the next zone? Ooh, they're in a very good spot here. They can late rotate into zone. Nobody's going to rotate after them, so they don't need to worry about their behind. And they'll be able to get some third-party action, which means I think they're going to be the first-place team here, chat. I think they're going to finish first out of everyone else. For sure. Disappointing performance here from Extreme 46 today, if I do say so myself. Yeah, man, I don't know about that, because if I break the M4, then I'm going to need this one, bruh. On God. Looks like Extreme are rotating into the zone. Twerk from Trolls is getting kills, but he's really not been up to much this time around. Ark is still watching the game. Look, they're all dead, but they're still watching, and it looks like 4M are also all still spectating the game as well. They want to see where everyone ends up. They're all probably trying to watch K9 as they're the team that are up for the #1 spot right now, as they're still sitting in the zone. Rotating in very slowly. There's 10 teams alive now. They got 2 points for replacement, so they got 9 points total here as Kust is able to take down Hassan. Solid performance here. We'll hop on board with the X team to see if they can qualify into the finals. X team, they are struggling. They're in 37 points right now. They need a big game if they want to go straight to the finals. Nice snipe. Landing a lot of shots there, but not able to get the knock. Oh no, they need to get some knocks here if they want to qualify. They got 13 kills. They're in a really solid position. Pingolo able to get another kill. That brings them up to 15. Oh my God, they're doing some work right here, ladies and gentlemen. They absolutely needed this. Oh, he's shooting him through the wall. Not able to get that full kill. It's BMW ENG. Take him down. That's another placement point. Yes, it is. 16 kills on the board here. These guys might qualify into the finals just based off this game alone. Troll's still alive. Not able to do anything against them so far, but as they fall, more and more placement points will come to the hands of Panchito and the X team. Now they're top 5. K9 are still alive here with all 4 players up, along with Extreme. Extreme 46. Extreme 46 are fighting to try and find their way into the qualifiers for the globals. They won't be able to make it into the finals, but they're right beside it. They're at 11th place when this game started. They need to be 10th place qualify into the global qualifiers, whereas the team that we're watching right now are trying to qualify straight into the finals, as top 5 go into the finals and then 6th through 10th go into the qualifiers. With a 16 kill performance, they're actually looking absolutely splendid here. I don't know if I would fight this team. This is probably not the team that I would go for if I was trying to fight one of them, but it looks like the push is going to come down from K9, and this is going to be a tough spot for them to be in, as Daddy and Pagolo die straight away from third party from behind, and now Panchito's just trying to stay alive for as long as possible, along with Pangolo. Pangolo gets full wiped. Shots go out from behind, and they are eliminated. See you later. They died a little bit earlier than expected. That's a shame for them, but K9 now trying to be the #1 team inside of this region for the regional finals, as Panhuevo gets spotted right there. He finishes 4th, and now it's a 4v3 v4. Trolls still have all 4 of their team alive. They have had a terrible performance today, but this could get them into the global qualifiers if they can win the game. A little bit of a freeze right there. They're trying to move out and around the side. Shots go down. Axel's going to get knocked by Aceto, and now they're falling on the main stage. See you later. They're not going to qualify, I don't think, after that performance, but it's looking like a real good position for K9 to come in and clutch out and close off this game for the other opposing teams. 3 players still alive as Aceto has died from the side. Extreme 46, also another team that are fighting to try and keep themselves in the global qualifiers. They don't get in it just yet, but with this performance, I think they may get in at that 10th place position and take out the ones that were there before them, like the Last Dance. Rowan's still alive. The zone's about to fall in itself. Here it comes. This is the last we're going to see of the regional finals for the American region. Morlock has finally died. Now they're second place. It's a 3v3 situation. It looks like K9 has the advantage with that lower ground position right there, able to use it as a head glitch. Extreme 46 not sure what they're going to do here. They're trying to make something happen by shooting through, but the defender's down, and it looks like K9 unit are trying to stay alive outside of the zone. The spotter's in as well. The spotter doesn't go down. He's not able to place it, and that's going to cost them the game. K9 are going to take game 5. Back-to-back wins. That means they win the regional finals. Congratulations to K9 for an absolutely phenomenal comeback. They were 10th place, and they finished in 1st. With such a great game for the entire roster. Loads of kills coming through from all of them. And an unfortunate choke there for Extreme 46. They should have put that spotter down way before they did, and it would have really helped them out. How many kills did they get this time around? 19 kills, and a win is going to give them 29 total points. That's going to skyrocket them up into the top spot. They're going to be sitting at 99 total points after the 5-game series. So none of these teams hit 100. A very, very intense regional final there for the America region, North and South America both included. Extreme may make it to the qualifier stage, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see where everyone else placed along with X Team. I think the X Team definitely made it into the qualifiers for the World Cup finals. They were able to get 16 kills in a 5th place position, so I'm going to pretty much guarantee that they made it into the qualifiers for sure. Whether or not they took over W Esports main team is another question that I don't know the answer to. Along with Pan Huevo, they only got 1 kill in a 4th place. I think they will be okay. They will get to the qualifiers. They won't get to the finals though after that last game performance. We can see End Game Vitality also had a great game there as well. They were able to finish 6th place with 19 kills. That's going to give them 21 total points. They were actually up for contention to qualify into the sudden death qualifiers as well. So we're going to see a very different leaderboard here than what's on your screens currently, chat, because a lot of teams performed differently in that last game. Some of the teams that were in the top 5 fell off very early, and some of the teams that were in the top 10 also fell off early, whereas the ones that were top 15 ended up getting a crazy finish, like Extreme 46 Esports, Endgame Vitality, and Trolls, all in the top 6 teams for that match, and they were 11th, 12th, and 13th. So any of those teams could go up into that top 10 and qualify into the sudden death qualifier. The question I want the answer to, though, is what 5 teams actually made it into the finals? For the globals, what team actually made it into the finals? Of course, we know where the top 3 teams situated. K9 Esports was, of course, number 1 with 99 points. 4 Magic Lion Delta was number 2 with 78 points. And Arc Glorious were number 3 with 72. But everywhere else on that leaderboard is completely up in the air right now. And as we're having the graphic made, we'll be able to figure out who placed where. But congratulations again to K9 Esports for winning this region. They are your Kings of America for this qualifier into the Global World Cup. Really good performance from them, especially those last 2 games. If you're new around here, make sure to follow and subscribe. I appreciate it. We've been hosting tournaments the entirety of the year, and it's been a ton of fun. And now it's going to be even better with K9 Esports in the global final, also being crowned the champion of their region. 4 Magic Lion also going to be in the global final, as well as Arc Glorious. I know that Arc have a lot of fans in TikTok. That was the team that was being spammed when we first started out today. For sure, they were spamming that team name everywhere. Chat, I've just got an update. There is a tiebreaker situation with teams that qualify into the finals for the sudden death qualifier. There's a tiebreaker right now, so we're adding up the kills, seeing which team got the most kills, and then we'll put the graphic on your screen. There has been a tiebreaker for the 10th and 11th spot. There was almost a tiebreaker for the 5th and 6th spot, but 1 point difference made it not happen, and the leaderboards are vastly different in that 5th to 10th area. The leaderboards have completely changed. It is way different than what it was. Unfortunately, I will confirm right now, the Trolls did not make it. So the USA team Trolls did not make it. They missed out by 1 point. Trolls did not make it into the finals for the qualifiers or the overall global finals. Remember, teams 6 through 10 will be able to have one final chance to qualify into the global finals. If you're in the top 5, you're straight in there. There's 5 teams from each region, and there's 4 teams. The last remaining teams will come through qualifiers, or there might be 1 automatic bye. Either way, phenomenal performance today. Chat, we're ready to get the graphic up on your screen right now. I can't believe there was a tiebreaker. That is going to be heartbreaking. Remember, if there's a tiebreaker situation, the first thing we look at is if any of the teams won a game. The team with the most wins gets the tiebreaker, and if 0 team wins or if they have a tiebreaker and wins, then we go to kills. So it'll go most wins, then it will go to kills, and we'll be able to find out who placed where. Yeah, tomorrow's regional finals is Africa, chat, and then next week's regional finals will be Asia. Thanks everyone for all the gifts today, by the way, over on TikTok. I really appreciate it. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe, follow, just hit the little follow button as well while you're at it. And of course, all of the gifted members on YouTube as well. Yeah, Saturday is for America, Sunday is for Africa, and then next Saturday or Sunday will be Asia. We'll have to wait and see when the season resets. All right, man, thanks for the update on that. Make sure to get the graphic to me as soon as possible. He said graphic in a bit. I will name some of the teams that do not make it into the finals right now, chat. Unfortunately, Team Mean Girls did not make it. They got 8 points. Aridi Goats did not make it. They got 9 points. W Girls got 11 points. Also did not make it. Growen's team, Los Insanos, didn't make it with 11 points. Love Growen. Shout out to you, Brisky. Team Pies with 12 points did not make it into the finals. Hot Players Esports with 18 points did not make it into the finals. Team Alien with 19 points did not make it into the finals. Team Puchianas with 19 points also didn't make it into the finals. TR Evil got 21 points, did not make it into the finals. Zombies did not make it into the finals with 22. Yamain team with 23 points did not make it in. Cursed Esports Latin America and Ariti Gaming also did not make it into the finals either. And that leaves the top 15 or so teams up for grabs. Remember, top 10 go through the qualifiers, top 5 make it to the global finals. All right, broskies, who do you think made it? We all know that K9 Esports made it. We all know 4 Magic Line made it, and Arc Glorious made it into the actual finals. But we don't know who the last 2 teams are, and we also do not know which teams made it into the sudden deaths. Because the sudden deaths will happen the day before the actual finals happen for the global main stage, so it'll be interesting to see where everyone places. Everyone's spamming K9 over on TikTok. It seems to be that the Latin America region and USA are TikTok users instead of YouTube users. Today was heavily dominated by TikTok, that's for sure, in terms of viewership and the chat. The chat reaction on TikTok's crazy, whereas YouTube is just, hello YouTube, are you there? Or my chat's frozen? Oh, there. Okay, I see. Yeah, all right. Yeah, none of the girls unfortunately made it into the finals. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, YouTube is asleep. They are indeed. All right, Mad9 is about to send me the graphic, and I'm going to pop it up on your screen in just a minute, chat, and we will discuss who made it through to those finals. Phenomenal regional effort here from everyone involved. Yeah, everyone's sleeping on YouTube. Makes sense. A little schnookums. Team K9 are insane. Yep, they made a massive comeback. Really good from them. What's up, Brady? How you doing, dude? And Mad9 has sent the final scoreboard. Wow. So the final scoreboard was tied, and they won it because they won 1 game. The team that finished at 10th place got into the finals because they won a single game in that competition. Whereas the other team actually had more kills than them, but it doesn't matter. So up on your screen right now, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the updated regional finals. And as you can see, the top 10 team is going to be Play Hard. Surprising performance. I did not think they were going to get it at the end of the day, but they were able to clutch it up with 46 total points. W Esports Main gets to go through to the final straight away, and so does the X team. The X team barely qualifying there at the end with 56 points, and endgame vitality falls short with 55. That was a very competitive American regional final from North and South America. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the follow and subscribe button to see other regional finals along with the global finals, which will feature all top 5 of those teams that qualified straight into it. Congratulations to Team X. They barely made it in, and now they will be able to go to the global finals of the entirety of this World Cup event. Assassins All-Stars also make it into the Sudden Death qualifier along with Extreme 46 Esports, The Last Dance, and Play Hard. Disappointing performance here from Extreme 46 Esports. I thought they would qualify straight in, but they don't. They fell short by about 4 points, so not that far away. But like I said, those 4th place to 10th place going into that final game were so close that anyone could have really placed anywhere. Very good day for the America region when it comes to Battle Royale esports. Phenomenal job to those top 10 teams, and especially phenomenal to the top 5, all making it into the global finals. You'll be able to see your favorite regional teams go against everyone around the globe at the first weekend of April. First weekend of April on Saturday, you'll be able to watch that final of globals. As for now, however, we're going to get prepared for the Africa regional, which is tomorrow, chat. So if you want to follow and subscribe for that, the Africa regional will be held here tomorrow. Same channels, same place on the live channel and on TikTok. Tomorrow, congratulations once again to K9 Esports for winning their regional and being crowned the best team of their regional. Very bad start, and they ended up clutching at the end. Phenomenal stuff from K9. We've seen them really toast themselves early on in this competition, but it's a solid performance. At the end of the day, they won, and they won decisively by 21 points in the region. Or Magic ended up losing their first place in that final match. They were first place the entirety of today, and they lost it right at the end. With that being said, chat, it's been a pleasure. Make sure to live life with purpose. Do something that will help you mentally, physically, financially with the rest of your day. And I hope to see you back here again tomorrow when we host that Africa Regional Final. I see Dell in the chat as well. What time is the tournament tomorrow? It will be hosted at 12 p.m. BST, which I think is like 1 p.m. CET. And like South African time, I think it should be 1 p.m. or something like that. It'll be the same time as today, but an hour earlier start time. So an hour earlier start time of today, chat. But yeah, thanks everyone for subscribing and following. If you haven't already done so, make sure to do it. Have a great rest of your day. I'll be back again tomorrow for one of our last regional finals, the 3rd out of 4th of them. It will be the Africa regional finals, and that's half of them already done, chat. So the Africa one will be the 3rd, and then Asia will be the last, which will be held next weekend along with the Asia qualifiers throughout the week. Either way, chat, it's been an absolute pleasure from yours truly, Ferg. I will see you in the next live stream, broskies. I'm going to go and get some food, take my dog for a walk, and then play some multiplayer off stream to get better for the reset grind of the multiplayer leaderboards. All right, chat, I will see you in the next live stream, broskies. Bye! Thanks to COD Mobile again for sponsoring this, by the way. Love you, COD M. Bye! Download it in the link in the description.